Hey there, mobster stacker fam. Liberty Bleeds here, and I've got a couple of awesome Goombas with me here. Some partners in crime, my cohorts. We're all part of the metal mob. We've got Cartier Silver and Humble Stacker. Welcome in, guys. Glad to see you tonight.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good, man.
Oh, let me turn this down.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
I had my tablet going. I want to be able to read the feed.
Right on.
How you guys doing tonight?
Who was that speaking? Humble?
That was me. That's the humble stacker here. How you guys doing tonight?
All right. Let's see. Oh, shit.
Did you
And
get
then
lost?
Cartier. Has Cartier got all set up? Is he ready to roll?
I'm here, brother.
Did you put your cufflinks in?
No, no cufflinks. I'm wearing my
No,
my Florida shirt.
you're not wearing your good suit for the celebration. This is the inaugural episode of the Metal Mob Sunday night with.
I was gonna actually have a cake made at
Oh,
work,
dude.
but the girl who does all the fancy shit on the top of the cake wasn't there. So, next time we come up, I'm gonna have a metal mob with the rose and everything on the top.
Right on. I was thinking we could do a toast. I put 3 Heinekens in the freezer, and I'm gonna have to drink them all because I can't give them to you guys because we got Humble Stacker all the way up in the Pacific Northwest, hailing from the great state of Washington. I think Seattle, right?
Yeah, Seattle, Washington.
And then we got Cartier all the way down in the Panhandle, like the dick of the country down there, Florida.
Oh, I'm even lower than that, brother. I'm down in Fort Myers, Florida.
Oh, you're right by blue collar then, right?
Yeah, I'm right by FGCU. No, um, blue collar is a little bit higher. He's up more towards the Panhandle.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, here, let's
I'm
call out the
down in
chat.
vacation land.
I think we got well, it looks like 16 people watching. Dang, that's awesome, y'all. Heck yeah.
Great, come
Chris,
on in, share us out.
yeah, man. Chris in Virginia is here. Not sure how long I'm gonna hang out, but yeah, I'm glad you're here too, man. Right on, Chris. We've got Mitchy Stacker. What's up? Good to see you, Mitchy. Um, the same one, the $5 gold backpack. I don't know what he's talking about. Back transient stackers in the house. Right on, transient. Good to see you. Let's change our screens up here a little bit so we can see everybody. Yeah, there we go. Something like that, or maybe that. Yeah, that's even better. Right on. We got Stack Attacker Wager. What's up, Metal Bob? He says. Good to see you, Stack Attacker Wager. Glad you made it. Deneen. There's our girl. Heck yeah. Good to see you,
What's up,
Deneen. All the
sweetie?
way from Alaska, right?
Yep. What's up, honey bean?
Right on. Well, I thought that this would be actually we talked about what we would talk about tonight, kind of our main topic here, and that's uh, that's about the skyrocketing precious metal prices. The spot prices are just going, like we've said, forever to the moon. I can't believe it's actually happening. Um, and it's affected so many people. I've been watching. I don't know about you guys, but I like watch Robert Kiyosaki and Jim Rickards and all these financial gurus, right? These really famous ones. And yeah, this is a great time to tell y'all we're not financial advisors here. I think Humble and Cartier both agree with me. We just share our experiences and our thoughts on this. We're not advising anyone to do anything. So that's a little disclaimer for the show, and that goes for all shows. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, the big boys have been talking about, oh, what's caused all this, and then they got Andy Scheckman talking about the London Bank and the LBMA. They're like, what did they say? They doubled the margins on silver, so now they can it's like fractionalized banking, if I understand right. And I'm probably wrong, but I think where they can have like twice as much paper out for the silver they have in. I think that's happened. So that kind of like saved their asses, pretty sure. But anyways, they're all talking about what caused it, this and that, and who's to blame, blah blah blah. But what I want to focus on tonight is how does this affect us, the community, us three right here, and everybody in the mobster feed down there. How does it affect us? And I could start off, just kind of started. I'm sure I'll extrapolate a little more here, but me, I'm buying a whole lot less. I have not been working as much. It's a slow time of the year, all that great crap. So I'm paying bills. I'm not buying silver. But if I had the money, I would be buying silver right now. I think the dollar cost average is important no matter what price it goes to. I think it's very important. And just kind of wondering what you guys are doing, Humboldt and Cartier, and
Well,
how has it affected you?
I'm going to continue to buy, because I
Right?
believe it's just going to keep going. It's from what I've seen, the market people that I've heard talk, this shit's going to get crazy. I mean, because you got to realize we are in an AI fight with China, and you know how much silver it's going to take to do all that, to build those huge, AI companies or whatever, and have all that stuff going.
Yeah,
So
right. Those
silver is
big
going to keep
giant
going up.
warehouse.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to keep going because gold's too expensive. I mean, I used to work for a circuit board company that used to actually use gold at one time in between their layers of their board for their circuit boards, and it got too expensive, so they changed over to silver. So it's going to keep going. I mean, I don't see it stopping for a while.
Okay, so now you're speculating, but how does it affect you, like in your day-to-day life as a stacker collector, a silver pouring artist? I mean, I would think, this is
I
just
think
a theory.
it's going to cut down. It's going to cut down my pores. I
That's what
can
I'm
almost
saying.
guarantee you that.
Because
Because
now people are having to pay a lot more for an ounce of silver, so you have to charge a lot more, and it makes it like out of their reach even more, right?
yeah, but that's okay. I mean, somebody who wants some true art, they're gonna pay for it either way. I've still got people. I just had Nick, well, good Nick, send me a grizzly bear
Goodness.
that he wants. He says, cut the head off of it, make a silver mount. So
Oh,
I'm gonna be doing
yeah,
that
yeah,
for him.
the grizzly bear. Okay, so you're basically your premium's going to stay the same. You just have to charge, $50 an ounce plus whatever you charge for your artistry, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I usually charge about 30 for a pour, and it's gonna be whatever the silver price is.
Gotcha. Well, that sounds like a good deal, Cartier. $30 to pour a piece of silver like custom is fucking cheap, bro.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
well,
really.
I'm not looking to get rich. I'm just looking to keep pouring, you know.
Yeah, we're going to talk about your pours in a minute. Dude, I told you to send me a few pictures. You sent me like half your freaking portfolio, bro. What?
No, it's just a few. I figured I was gonna let you choose what you wanted to choose, man.
Okay, okay. I'm just giving you. I gotta break your balls just a little bit, and
Shut the
Paulie.
fuck up and kiss the ring. Kiss the ring.
Hey, now go home and get your shine box.
Yeah, you little bitch.
That's it. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Now, humble. We got you in here. What? How is it affecting you now? Okay, and I want to throw this out before you answer. I know that you're way into panning, and you buy pay dirts from a lot of different people. It feels like for many months. And actually, I want to talk about how long you guys actually been making content. 8 months each on both of you. We'll definitely talk about that later. But for months, I've seen you panning and panning and panning. Now, I think if I remember right, I even saw the pay dirt bags are getting expensive for people to make and send out because gold's gone to what 4,055 right now. Is that what you said, Cartier?
It was 40. I mean, 51, 40 something. Right before I came on. I
Oh,
got no
that's
way to look
silver.
at it right now.
Yeah, that was silver, but it's 40.55 for gold. That's what you sent me. And yeah, so I've seen actually 0.125 gram pay dirt bags. Like point, am I mistaken? And what are your thoughts on this, Humboldt?
Well, 0.125 bags are common. The
Oh,
problem is they just get more expensive, right? So
oh,
some pay dirt vendors have 0.10 as a guaranteed. I know Barron has one that's right around there. I know Culver has one that's right around there as their smaller bags, but they just get more expensive. And so the way it goes is your ROI isn't quite the same, your return on investment, because they cost that much more. So I guess, you have a tendency to buy less. So I do have another bag on its way in the mail. I haven't had a
right on.
chance to get it yet, but it has dampened how much panning I've done. As you see, a lot of the lives I've done recently have been more about coins than panning, because coins have been almost easier to acquire in certain cases. Not that they're not out there, the pater bags, but the coins are. I started with coins. I moved into panning, and it helped out quite a bit because it opened my reach to a whole different level of precious metals when it comes to just raw metals, right? So, and finding gold after swiping dirt off of it on a pan is amazing. There's nothing like that feeling when you see how much gold's in the bottom of a pan. But it
Oh,
does affect,
that smile, man. Oh my God. Yeah.
yes, yeah, the golden smile. But it does affect how much you can buy and how often you can buy. Now, I am part of a Patreon service, so like I'm a Patreon with Culver Pater, so he sends a Pater bag out every month, and his Pater bag for his Patreon members is 0.125 on the starter level, and that's what he sends me. So, and that's $25 a month is what his Patreon level is. So I pay $25 a month to get a 0.125 bag sent to me.
Gotcha. Right on. Right on. That's cool. I like that the subscription. That's pretty cool. Hey, real quick, I got to say, we've got some other people. These some more mobsters are down there, man. Let's check this out. In the chat feed, we have Chasing Cheddar with Curtis. Right on. Good evening to you too, man. Sterner Reynolds. Never seen you before, but welcome to the show. Glad you're here. Denise still here. Right on. We've got James Diamond, another new guy for me. Well, actually, I feel like I've heard your name before. Maybe not. FG Stacker. Oh man, another silver pour art. Actually pours all kinds of metals. Like yeah, you both do. Good to see you, FG. He's up in the Northwest too, in the Oregon, state of Oregon. That's right. Stacker Wager's still here. And Mr. and Mrs. West Texas. I dang sure can't afford to buy much anymore. He's talking about gold and silver. And we got Gnick. Is it really Gnick, or are you just funning with that, Cartier? Good to see you, Nick.
I I think everybody calls him Nick. I call him good Nick.
I think that G is silent, but put it in there, Gnick or Nick. Silent G or no? I'm curious. I don't.
How you doing,
Well,
FG? James Diamond, Nick. How you doing, Nick? It is Nick, you guys.
it is Nick.
Deneen, I didn't get a chance to say hi. How are you? Chasing Cheddar, what's going on? Appreciate you all for stopping by.
Heck yeah. Right on. We
Yeah,
got a
it's
great
awesome to see
crowd, man.
everybody.
Yeah, great crowd. Okay, so I want to talk to Cartier a little bit about some of these photos you sent. All right, first of all, could you pour this?
You the rose?
Yeah,
That
that would
would
have to
be
be like a lost wax, right? The only way to do something like that.
yeah. Lost wax would probably be the only way to do that one.
And
I
you
mean, I
probably
could come.
wouldn't. You'd probably have to twist those petals down on the bottom so they weren't poking up all sharp like that, huh?
Yeah, because you could have a negative draft whenever you pour something.
Ah,
You know, that's why I told. That's why I told Nick. You know, I said I need to cut the head off that bear,
yeah, yeah.
and he's like,
Okay,
"Yeah, go
so
for it."
a couple of these, right on. You're gonna just bandsaw it, right, or hacksaw.
Yeah, probably a hacksaw. I ain't got a bandsaw yet. I just picked up a nice sander.
Okay, so when you hacksaw the head off of this bear, I imagine you're probably going to put it in a vise. You're going to grab the hacksaw. We need to see this. Like, make it short. You could put like a great song, like maybe that what is that band Jackal with the chainsaw, the effect, the sound effects going on in there. Make a short of that. I want to see that bear's head get cut off. I don't know. It's just the dark side of me. I can't help it.
Sorry, we can make that work.
Right on, dude. Right on.
It's not a
Okay.
it's not a horse's head, but it'll work.
What? Yeah. Well, maybe you will wake up with it at the foot of your bed. I don't know. Okay, so here's a picture you sent me, and this I know. I'm pretty darn sure it went to OC Stacker. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
That's the front. That's the back. This thing is awesome, dude, and I love the coloring and how you did that. That's amazing.
Yeah, he wanted just a shirt done.
It looks awesome that way.
I think he was just giving me a challenge, so I apparently made it work.
Man, I am so with him on just the shirt because it's like painted coins. I don't want to see the whole thing painted. I want to see mostly silver, or copper or whatever, and then a little bit of paint. So that's perfect. I mean, I know it's not paint. It's actually you like blued it or pinked it or whatever so what do you use on that? Is that sulfur, liver sulfur?
Yeah, that was liver sulfur.
So that's
I
really
just used it as a certain time. I had to tape it up in like several different directions.
uh,
One I would like get dark, and then the other one I would want to keep light. So that was like the first one that I did, and then I would tape off the lighter part, and I'd let the other, then I'd hit the other part and let it sit for a little bit longer, so it had another color to it. Because you can see on his collar, it's kind of like almost gold.
yeah, the gold is amazing, dude. It blew me away. I was like, damn, you like gilded it or something.
No,
So
that was liver sulfur, but that was like real quick. It
so
was
you
just like
masked off
touch it
every
and
little.
wipe it. Yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
masked that thing off like 4 or 5 times to get it all, to be different.
Damn. That's crazy, dude. You did a beautiful job. You spent so much time and put a lot of love into that one, man. And so it's all about the timing as far as how long you let it sit to what color you get. It's wow.
Yeah, the longer you let it sit, the darker it's going to be.
That's crazy. So it goes through like a rainbow of colors and then you like got to stop it, right? Like,
Yeah, you got to stop it, throw it in some water, dilute it, dry it back off, tape it back up, and then hit it again.
man, that's good work, bro. And then of course we got this now I think Humble Stacker has one of those. Did you make him one?
Yeah, he's got one that's made out of brass.
Right on. And then we've got these guys. And I don't remember who sent you what's on the left, which is the little plastic version, and then what you poured is on the right of your awesome Cartier silver bags. Who did that go to?
That was Mr. Minix.
Oh, Mr. That's right. All right, okay, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, Mr. Minix. And you sent him
He wanted
Bluto.
he wanted Popeye and Bluto.
That's awesome, man.
And I still got Popeye and Bluto. He let me keep them. So if anybody wants some, let me know.
Right on. Right on, yeah. You'll have to stamp a number 2 on the foot.
Yeah, I got to get some small stamps.
Okay, now you sent me this, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? You're like flexing, bro. You're not just stacking poured silver and silver to melt and Petrobond and all that stuff. You're stacking cash, bro. What's up?
Well, you got to have cash. I mean, this is American society. Shit
Yeah,
goes
right.
wrong. The bank closes. A hurricane hits. You got to have cash on hand because
Oh,
everything's going to go down. Your card might not work. I mean, because we all live off our cards anymore. I mean, hardly any of us care. I don't carry cash.
yeah. No, yeah.
But
I
we get a
usually have like
hurricane or something like that, or maybe it'll be purchase of a motorcycle or a truck or who knows what. I mean, old car.
right. Well, I'm glad to see you got a nice sack of cash. That way you're protecting yourself, man. Always good to have on hand. Keep your powder dry.
You got
You
to
never
have a
know what's
little
gonna
bit.
happen.
You got to have a little bit of everything. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
we can say that the dollar is shit, but the dollar still buys at the store.
Exactly. That's what they take at the register, man. That's what all the machines are sucking in bills. Say humble. I don't know if anybody. I know this is off topic. It's copper. Copper's a commodity, and I'll tell you what, it's gone up double too. So it's not a precious metal. But that piece that you have that was made with the Orbeez, could you show that to everybody?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
This was
Bob's in the
made
way.
by.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob.
Oh yeah, the coral reef. That thing's cute. I love it.
Oh man, look at that, dude. Holy crap! It
So
reminds
I'm
me of
going.
when they pour the aluminum in the ant holes. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I love
pores.
that shit.
Yeah.
It looks like a tree, like upside down tree. It's freaking crazy cool. Or how about when lightning hits the ground and any of the metals in the ground get fused together, and there's actually like lightning in the ground, in the clay and the mud, the dirt and the silt and all that. They dig them out and pull out like lightning melts. I guess I don't know what
Yeah,
they're
they
called.
usually do that into like beach sand because
Oh,
sand will melt the glass.
oh, shiz it. Oh, that'd be
All you gotta
crazy.
do is take
Glass.
some rebar posts and slam them down into the ground and hope for one to get hit.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Huh.
So there's a channel right here that I'm gonna get a turtle, like
Oh
a
yeah.
sea turtle, and I'm gonna send it to Don Cartier Silver, and I'm gonna have him melt it and pour it and put it right here and make it a piece of art. I mean, it's already a piece of art, but I'm gonna add to it and add some
Yeah, I
color.
love
Yeah,
that
the
idea.
sea turtle on top of that thing, a silver sea turtle, would be awesome.
Now,
Yeah.
talk about a
It
beautiful
already
piece of
looks like a
art.
piece of coral.
Yeah, it already does. You're right. That's perfect for it, man. What a fantastic idea. I love sea turtles. Well, real quick, we got FG Stacker. He called it lightning glass, and that would be sick to see that. I gotta look for that now. He also says FG Stacker says I still carry cash. I usually have several hundred in my wallet. Yeah, that's a good thing. I like to have at least $100 on me, but yeah, I'm not afraid to carry cash, and I like to do most of my transactions in cash. I only like pay my bills basically through the bank. And I only keep enough in the bank just to cover the bills, man. I don't want them using none of my freaking money, my money. What a joke.
Yeah,
For a moment.
they make enough off of us already as it is. Holy
Yeah, they
shit.
do. Dennis Demenis rolled in. He had a quick hello. Good to see you, D. Heck yeah, always great to see you. Stuart, Cooter on top. Cooter on top sounds good. I think he's talking about the coral copper or copper coral. And Marsh, what's up? Ed Marsh is cranking it in stage dives Saturday and Sundays. Hell yeah, and Marsh got like 12 points. I coined the term coral at B Wallers. Oh yeah, B Wallers. That where you got? That's where you got it, right? Humble.
I got it from B Waller. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. I just saw yesterday. I think I dropped in for a live stream and he was showing that or selling it or something like that. Right on. Well, I'm glad everybody's here. So I got to ask you, Humble. Um, I don't under you now. It seems like you have a lot of slabbed coins, and
Yes.
I have like I don't know 2 or 3. I cracked one out, so I might have 1 or 2. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have many at all. I don't even have that much constitutional, which I want to talk about constitutional with this the price in precious metal skyrocketing. And it's really fucked with constitutional. Anyways, before we get to that, um, all the slabbed and graded stuff you have, does that get affected by the price when it's doing what it's doing, like going crazy and like shooting up? How does that affect the price of all of your slabbed and graded goods?
Well, so I buy and sell silver on Whatnot, and so all the slabbed coins that you see are wins from Whatnot.
Damn, dude.
Every slabbed coin you see is a win from Whatnot.
You've been crushing it over there, dude. And if you guys don't know, go check him out. And okay, so okay, this is perfect segue into your Whatnot channel. How do I find you, dude? I looked up the Humble Stacker with spaces, with no spaces, with capital with capital Humble, capital Stacker. How do I find you on Whatnot, dude?
It's TH Stacker.
TH. Oh, the humble TH stacker. Gotcha. Okay, everybody. It's TH Stacker. If you go over to Whatnot, and yeah, you're doing gangbusters over there, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I want to make
But
sure everybody
so
could find you, and
so
including myself.
so all the slabbed coins that you see that I show, all these are wins from Whatnot. And I
That's
haven't I honestly I have incredible luck when I'm in a room. I do have my misses, but for the most part I do rather well. So getting this coin, when you run it and see what it's worth way more than just an ounce of silver. And I paid less than $20 for it on my win.
it's
So
Yeah, you're
also
banging it out, man.
it's also worth more than $1.
oh for sure. Right. And then this one, for instance, this is a beautiful, beautiful ASE, right?
I hope
It's a
they.
West Point
I
2012.
Oh, Mercanti, he's the he's the guy that like writes his name, right? Or no, that's a different guy that writes his name on the dollar. He doesn't like sign it. He like writes the name. Who is that?
Yeah.
I can't think of
I,
it.
I don't know,
That's the
but this is
treasurer,
West
right?
Point.
Oh no, the chief
Yeah.
engraver.
Chief
Okay,
engraver.
right on.
You know,
So
and I have,
okay,
go ahead.
do you, do you know what it does to graded and slab coins when the price of silver and gold shoots up like this?
Well, the base price of the metal goes up, so the graded coin value, of course, goes up as well. But it's still graded a certain grade, so really just it's going up with the base value more than anything.
So
But
if
as the
something
base
was,
value goes up, it goes up.
let's say that was silver eagle right there was worth $100. So then, what 6 months ago or a year ago when it was $25 or whatever. Yeah, okay. Like I'm thinking of like within 2 years, silver has doubled because I was buying my base metal weight portion of my stack at not base metal, but my stacking base at like 24, 25, $26. So to me, silver's doubled. So I started stacking and collecting. And so, would you say in 2 years that like a graded coin has only gone up 25 more dollars? It's only doubled the value of the metal, and it has not changed or what changes the price? I guess on like does
So,
anything affect their price, or like the gray book is always stays the same? I don't understand all that.
well, the amount minted changes the amount on a graded coin as well, depending on how many were minted for that year. The grade on it as well changes the value. But at the end of the day, most people don't buy the slab; they buy the coin, right? So this is an ounce of silver, and
Mm,
that's how you have to
Yeah.
look at it.
That's the way your LCS is going to look at it.
So when you're offloading, this is an ounce of silver. It doesn't matter if it's slabbed, it doesn't matter if it's shined it or if it's what. It doesn't matter. It's just an ounce of silver.
Break it free, Humble. Break it free.
Now, what about that uncirculated silver dollar Carson City you got there? If you took that to the LCS, you're only going to get $50 for it, or 48 or something.
Oh no, this coin I'll get a lot more for because of its collector value, which is a lot different. I mean, ASEs have a collector value as well, but they're mainly collected for their bullion value. I mean, if you can get a raw ASE for $1 more than spot, people will buy it because that's a very small premium on an ASE. But if I'm at a store and I'm going to buy some silver, I'm in their bargain bin because an ounce of silver is an ounce of silver. And if I can get it for spot or less, you're ahead of the game.
Absolutely.
And with the prices now, the way they are, the way it affects me the most is it just changes the amount of silver I can buy because I'm in this for the long haul. I'm 15 years out. So all spot price does right now is changes how much I can buy on my weekly schedule.
Gotcha. Yeah, me too. It really does. It's like, yeah, I'm basically going to be buying half as much as I did, just a short time ago. It's kind of crazy.
It is, but you're still adding to your stack. And I'm not a big copper. I don't collect copper. I acquire it. It's kind of weird how it happens. I have a full tube over here. I've got 6 5-ounce browns off to the left of me here. It happens. So I do have some copper as well. But the precious metal I'm looking to try to pick some up of is some platinum. I want to get some more platinum. I only have 1 gram of it, and I want to get a little more. I don't think
Yeah,
that's nowhere near as much as I need
I
or want.
I made a big boo boo. I mean, I needed the money at the time, but I when I first started stacking, I bought gold, I bought silver, and I bought an ounce of platinum. And I paid like $1,000 for it, and then I held on to it for about a year and a half, and it wasn't doing anything. And I was like, fuck this platinum, man. So I went in, I actually I picked up. I got cash, and I also got the Bill of Rights, or the amendments. The Johnson Matthey, the 10 pack, where it's got all the freedom of religion, freedom of speech, all that stuff in silver. So I picked that up, and then I got like, I don't know, it was like $700 and $300. Yeah, it was like $30 a piece for the 10 of them. And yeah, but look at platinum now, man. It's what is it, like 17, 1800? I'm like, shit. I was like, whatever. Life happens.
Yeah, missed the boat.
I did the same thing with gold. I mean, I bought at like 2,400, and when it went up to like 28, 29, I traded it in and I got some silver. And now I'm kicking myself in the ass. It's like shit. I should have held on to that.
Oh, hey, we real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt. We got Broke Stacker. He just got finished with 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I didn't have a chance. I was painting the laundry room and trying to eat dinner and all that before the show. But yeah, how did that go, Broke? If you're still here, LBS, I'm sorry, but something isn't working for me. What is it? Shit? Can you guys read that?
Zell.
Oh,
Zell
Zelle
isn't.
isn't working. Oh yeah, I'm trying to pay him for an auction win, a piece that he poured, a copper piece. And maybe I'll just send you the cash, dude. Why don't I just throw in an envelope? What's the freaking difference? It's only what, $30 or something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to send you the cash. Yeah, he's got like
Yeah.
a couple. I have Zelle and I have PayPal, but he doesn't have that. He has like Cash App, and I can't get Cash App to work for nothing. I don't know why. And the other one, I don't know what he has. But yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Zelle has shut me off for like the past couple months. You reach a certain limit and they're like, no, you've spent enough. That kind of pisses me
Oh
off. It's like,
really?
you know,
Wow.
you've reached your limit. It's like it's fucking my money. And who the fuck are you to tell me how to spend my money?
Right? What's going on with that shit, man? Freaking banks. Other banksters. Yeah, they're more gangster than us, bros.
The electronic advisor.
Oh, Lisa Anderson just rolled in. Good to see you. Good to see you, Lisa. Right on. Well, cool. Yeah, we got a
Lisa,
FT
what's up?
Stacker, Broke Stacker, and Marsh. Tim Ivans. What's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. Glad you're here. Heck yeah. 1K. Broke Stacker says 1K subscriber giveaway went fantastic. The post office is gonna hate me. It's
Yeah.
gonna gate and hate. Hell yeah.
Yeah, those giveaways get expensive for
Yeah,
shipping.
right. Just mailing stuff. Oh man, and I haven't mailed in like forever. I got to mail. I haven't even sent Humble anything. And Cartier, you got to send me a poker chip, bro.
I gotta make this more. I only have one left, and I'm keeping that one.
Yeah,
But
I'm in
I'm
the
gonna
same
have I'm
boat.
gonna have some new one. I'm gonna have some new ones made up.
Yeah, I got
Because that
two.
I don't even have that. I don't even have that coin anymore. I sold that to Spokane Silver.
Oh, no way. Is he gonna?
Yeah, it was like a 2.5 ounce round that it had to be big enough to collect the whole Cartier silver stamp. Because the, the
Oh,
the the whole thing, the whole big stamp is like I think it's like 33 millimeters.
33.
The, yeah, little
Okay.
CS is I think is like 9 millimeter.
I really like those buttons. Have you got those handy?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Let's see it, man.
Oh, I can't wait to get
You
mine.
just I saw that Littlefoot just got one in the mail.
Mine should be coming soon.
Oh, you got one coming too? Dang, I got to get one in as well. How much are those things, Cartier? Were they like? Are they 0.6 or 1.6? How big are they? I think you went off somewhere.
Well, I had to go get my buttons.
Oh, cool, cool.
All right, so I got 3 of them here. I got 2 of them are actually 1 ounce, and the other one is 1.45.
1 ounce and 1.45. And what did you just send to Humble?
I believe this one is Humbles, the
Oh, you haven't sent it.
1.45.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
the big one should be mine.
Yeah, the
Nice.
little it's got a little muffin top on her.
Oh, that's the muffin top. That's a chonker, man. Right on, dude. That's a good one.
Just average.
So the other two are like 1 ounce.
Yeah, they're each like 1.04, 1.07. So I just stamped them as 1 ounce. But
Gotcha. Yeah.
they all got the CS on them.
Right on. Yeah, I definitely gotta pick one of those up for sure. I gotta have some
All
Cartier.
right, gentlemen, I need a couple minutes.
Oh yeah. Take your time, man.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Let's get him back. Right on. So you got anything you'd like to show us out there, Humble?
Sure, man. I can show all kinds of stuff.
Right
I got
on.
some stuff to show off.
Yeah,
We'll
that's what I
start
like
with
about
the
watching. Oh yeah, Cartier shovel. Hell yeah.
pride piece for me. I love this thing. This is just a beautiful piece. It's spot on. I mean, you cannot you could not have asked for a better replica. I mean,
It's, it actually looks better than the original. It's
right?
cool. And that's the one you had to stack.
He actually had to make a box. Yeah. So I sent him this, and it was too thin. It was too thin to make a successful pour out of. So I sent him a second one,
Oh shit.
and then he stacked them on top of each other because they stacked really well. They're so thin, right? So
It's
he
like
stacked them on
silverware.
top of each other, yeah, and tacked it together, which made it thick enough for a successful pour.
Well, it is silverware now.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And he couldn't put it in his tumbler like he does with all of his other pieces because it was too long and too big. So
Yeah,
he actually had to sand it and file it down by hand.
man. He got to do Dremel out and the little pads and the rouge going. Hell yeah. That's shiny, man. Oh, now that's a 3 9s, right? It's not sterling.
No, that's 3 9s.
Nice. Now, you would probably wouldn't even want to try to stamp on that because you would ruin it, huh?
Well, he didn't want to stamp it because he didn't want to bend it,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah,
which
man.
I'm okay with because I have no problem saying who made it, you know. And this is probably one of the first pours he ever did for me.
Oh, oh, that's great. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice, man. That looks pro, dude. Got little ripples, got the
I like
CS,
the
got all,
ripple, right? That ripple's sick.
yeah, coming around the chin. Fuck yeah, dude. That's good stuff. Nice. Huh. That's awesome.
And then you got his channel round.
Oh yeah. Yeah, in brass. That's beautiful. Yeah, I had a FG Stacker make the Captain Bleeds logo, and he did it in brass for me. It turned out great. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
FG does great work. This is an
He
FG
and he
pour.
just so thin. Oh yeah, that's FG work right there, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a
Pour.
thick one, dude. That's
This was one of my
nice.
this was one of my first ones. One of my very first pours I had him do.
That is great, man. The lighthouse.
right?
There's a
Then you
lighthouse
made
right
this
here.
one. Yeah, it's a lighthouse.
Oh yeah, there
And
we go.
you made these ones.
Now, so okay, so that's what I wanted to kind of talk about. When Cartier gets back, we'll start talking about him a little bit. But you have 555 subs, which is a freaking cool ass number. But man, I yeah, we need to get you more subs for sure.
I
You're actually doing really good because you've only been at this. I mean, I saw that you joined YouTube like in 2013. I think I was the same, like right around that year as when I joined YouTube. But I didn't start making content till about 2.5 years ago. That was a different channel. But I've actually only been at about 8 months myself with the new channel, and I think I'm doing pretty good compared to like what I did on my first channel as far as gaining subs and hours and views and all that. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so 8 months, and then Cartier is also 8 months. So all of our channels basically started at the same time. My last iteration of one, and yeah, and then he's got Cartier has what 482 subscribers, so he's almost to 500. And so what brought me to this is a 500 sub giveaway. So you had two of those made up, one for yourself and one to give out, right?
yes, sir. And Manderson won it. So Manderson's here. It
Manderson. Oh,
Manderson won it.
I'm sorry if I missed you guys. Oh my gosh, I missed Manderson.
I thought he was here. I could have swore I saw him.
Huh.
Maybe I missed him.
Let's see.
Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I thought I saw him though.
I had it on top messages. It always
But
defaults to top messages.
Chat's been flying by, so I'm trying to keep up. But I see a lot of A's as well, so I don't know. But no, he won this. Not this one, but one like it. But yeah,
Nice.
I had FG pour me too because, and I had him do that when I was at about 350 in anticipation of getting to 500.
Right on.
And I've been at it since February. Actually, my daughter, Skylar, talked me into doing it because
Oh,
I was painting Patriots, and she told me to just start filming it and post it. And I'm like, so I thought about doing it that, and I'm like, no, there's just too many people that do that. So I want to do something that I'm more interested in, and coins was it, you know. So honestly, I've been a stacker before. I was stacking silver when it was $17 an ounce, probably earlier than that. But
dang. That's awesome, dude. I wish I would have been back then.
this is my third time building a stack, right?
Yeah,
So
you said that.
this is my most successful time building a stack. So
Awesome, dude.
you'll see slabbed coins like this where people pay a complete huge premium for, right? Well, I won this coin on Whatnot for 25 bucks,
That's insane. Fuck, man. Holy shit. What a great
right?
what a great win, dude. Oh, real quick, I got Lisa Anderson. Yeah, I made you a moderator so you can kick the crap out of Stuart now. Have at it. They're going getting all wild down in the mobster pit there.
Get him, Lisa.
Get them, get them. Better now. So the third time, man. So you ran into life twice.
Yes. Well, yes. Yeah, life kind of smacked the shit out of me. And that happens, right?
Oh yeah,
And
dude. Yeah.
that's why we have a stack for times like that. And so stack helped me. I depleted both times because I needed to. So this is my third time and my most successful. I never had gold before. This
Oh,
time I
that's
got
awesome.
gold. I'm more responsible. I'm sticking to my schedule. I don't do a ounce commitment. I do a dollar amount commitment. So whatever my dollar amounted weekly will buy me in silver and or gold if it's in the books. That's what it buys me. And every year I have a big bonus come up, so that's coming right around the corner. And yes, I still plan on spending the same amount of money on silver, but this time I'm going to buy some platinum as well when I buy my metals this year. So, and it happens in December. So right when it's low, because metals always kind of dip in December or stay low, I'm just hoping that it might mellow out, hopefully, by then for just a little bit. Because look, silver being as high as it is super exciting. Don't get me wrong. And I'm totally stoked about it. But it hurts me in the sense that I can't buy the same amount of metals I was buying 4 months ago.
There'll be a dip. Don't worry about the humble. There's a dip coming up. You just
Well,
put
I'm
your
not
money
banking
away
on a dip.
and stack
I'm not
and
banking on a
save
dip.
on it.
I still buy my weekly. I don't. I'm not saving it. I'm still gonna buy my weekly like I normally do. It helps with my dollar cost averaging, and it helps me stay. Look, if I deviate from my plan now, I'll deviate later, and I don't want to do that. I've been very strict as to how I've been doing it this time, and I'm gonna stick with it.
I can respect that.
You know, I buy constitutional as well. And I don't know, but I don't know why people say it's hard to find. Every time I walk into my LCS, they have trays of it. So I'm not sure why people can't find it, but I can find it everywhere.
I think
Well,
it depends on the area.
I'm glad you brought up constitutional again because I got to talk about. We got to talk about this, man. Um, Humble Stacker, he uh, he was offered. He took some constitutional down to his LCS, and he was only offered what was it?
It was
Oh
like
God,
$2 back or $3 back, something like that.
no, this was terrible. It was like
Oh, my LCS?
no, I'm sorry, not yours, not humbles. What did I say? I said humble. I meant sobriety and silver is called. He's calling himself now silver. Did you guys see the video he did? I think the guy offered him like $17 or something like that, or 17 times face value to like buy it from him. It was like
Oh,
ridiculously
that
like low,
that is sad.
like way sad. And he's like I'm thinking my whole rethinking my whole strategy. He's like silver shoots up like this, and they want to give me like way the hell less for my constitutional. He's like I'm not going to be stacking no more constitutional. What do you guys think of
No,
that?
stay on the plan. Stay on the course. Because look, you use the constitutional is is for. I mean, look, I'm not a
It's
doomsayer,
a backup plan.
but look, it's a
It's a
backup plan
backup
for
plan
when
for when
shit hits
shit
the
really
fan.
happens.
Yeah, it's a backup plan for when shit hits the fan. And
So
I'm
it's
not a
more
doomsayer, but
so
I still stack it.
so it's constitutional more a prepper thing that now.
I would I,
Yeah,
I
I
would
believe in
almost
more prep.
I would almost put it more towards the prepper side, but I still stack it because this is the fractional silver I stack. If I get 1 grammers or 10th grammers or quarter ounces, I mean, really, if I'm going to stack silver, it's normally going to be an ounce or a 5 ounce bar or a 5 ounce round or something of weight if I'm going to try to stack silver. So when I get fractional, it's always constitutional. That's what my fractional silver is. So if I only have $20 to spend on silver, I buy dimes or a quarter and a couple of dimes or whatever they're going to be willing to sell me
Right.
for my $20.
Gotcha. I've never stacked or collected like you had. You made the discernment earlier of or clarified the difference between collecting and acquiring. Yeah, I've only acquired constitutional silver. I've never collect or even purchased. No, that's not true. I did get a couple times. I got like a rosy once, and I got a quarter once for my change back when I bought like a vintage silver rounds and stuff. But yeah,
That's
no, I
cool.
just I'm not into the Constitution. I think it's cool. And then again, so let's talk about Cartier. I was reading on your description page that you love Bennies and Mercuries. You're way into the Constitutional as far as those. Um,
Oh yeah, I got rolls and rolls of constitutional silver.
right on, dude.
I
Right
got
on.
some. I'm going through the mercuries and the bennies and the quarters and the dimes, and I've actually got it written out in a book of each year. The minute whether it be Philadelphia, San Francisco or Denver, and I go through every time I get new coins. I go through and I mark it, and those go into a special tube. The rest of them go into a bag. So I got like a
Gotcha.
big old bag. I got like almost 2 sets of Mercuries.
I gotta say
But
that does sound like a good feeling to have that shit sitting on top of that.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's like a bingo game for me. Whenever I get, new Mercuries or new bennies in, I get to go through my book and I can circle one off. It's like, oh, I got this one. And when I get all three, I put a slash through it.
Okay, so here we got FG Stacker. He says refiners aren't buying sterling, 90%, etc. So 92.5 is sterling. So 90%, American constitutional is
Yeah.
90%, right? So that, yeah, they're not buying it. The LCS can't keep buying it like normal, or they will tie up all their capital at the moment. Oh, okay. So he's basically saying so many people want to sell their constitutional right now, I guess because silver went up, that the LCSs are like, fuck, the only way we're buying it is at $17 face value, right?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
that
because
shit.
they gotta have that shit refined. I mean, you gotta pull that stuff out. It's not an easy thing to do. I mean,
It
if
takes
you ever watch
protocol.
if you ever watch Street Tips, I mean,
Yep.
what he does with this metal and all the chemicals that he has to use, I mean, it's no joke to refine silver and take out
And
that
it takes
crap.
time. It takes time as well. You know,
Yeah, that was
you see it in an hour video, but that's like an 8 hour process.
yeah. Yeah, James Diamond asks, how hard would it be to melt 90% constitutional and refine it to 999? What you guys are talking about? Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of chemicals, and you
So
have
what would
you
you
have to
say?
be set up.
Go
You
watch
have
the
to be
street.
set up. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So what was the name? The Streetwise guy. What is it?
Street Tips.
Street Tips. That's it. Street Tips. Yeah, check that out, James. Street Tips refining silver. Just search that on YouTube, and I'm sure you'll find the video. And like Humble said, it's probably about an hour long, but it really took 8 hours.
And it's only one T in the center.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, it's SREETIPS.
Which girl do you guys like better?
Oh, she's a hottie.
Yeah, right. She reminds me of the chick that sang with Meatloaf, Dashboard Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
Oh, gee, I remember we just talking about that song not too long ago on Stage Dive.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were. But this one, this girl, she's woo. AI makes some pretty girls, bro.
At least
Oh,
they got
shit.
their fingers right.
Yeah, right. These shits have 7 fingers and fucking 3 noses and all that shit.
Yeah, but the cigarette's coming out of her knuckle.
It's right. It was. It's like there's no smoke. That's why. Or no, the other one didn't have smoke. Oh yeah, it is kind of. I don't know. But look at this AI came out perfect. Look at that. It's got 4 fingers, a Cartier silver ring on it. That turned out good. Now that's a real picture. I'm just kidding. But I actually did put that into an AI photo thing, and it made your hand move and stuff. It was all weird. It didn't look cool enough to use. But yeah, you can actually. I took that picture and I put it in an AI program, and it moved the hand around, did a peace sign, although like it flipped over backwards and shit. It looked like you broke your wrist. But yeah.
You have to send that to me.
Uh,
FG's talking about the refiners, and you're 100% right, FG. It's been hard for everybody to keep up because of how it's been going, and they were talking about the 45-year cup and handle for months and months and months. Probably this last year, I've been watching people talk about the cup and handle, and it's finally actually doing what they said it was going to do. There's going to be a lateral move soon, and there's going to be all upward movement for the handle part. It just happens to be that all this is happening at the same exact time that that's going on, and it's kind of weird the way the timing is. But If you watched anything about the 45-year cup and handle, you can watch and see exactly what's going on and how it's playing into how the silver price has been and how the gold price has been. We still have a lot of more upward movement before it even starts to balance out.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
right?
I think I think it's gonna probably. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm thinking like we're gonna see $75 and $80 within 6 months. I really freaking do.
Yeah, I believe that too. You
I
know,
just hope
our market has not even opened up yet. I mean, this is because of the
well,
overseas market, because of our time zone. You know, the overseas market has already opened. Our
you
market
guys.
hasn't opened yet, and it's already up.
Yeah,
So
and I
when
think
this when our market opens up, you can expect at least another couple bucks jumping on top of
probably
this.
yeah.
I'm scared.
OC Stacker is in the house.
Oh, right
I'm
on.
scared
See, good to see
that
you.
it gets that
Hell
high,
yeah.
you guys.
So what I'm thinking is, I heard that the paper price is like lower than the spot price, and when that happens, then everybody wants to call in. Everybody wants a silver. Plus, everybody's buying silver because they're all FOMOing out, which is probably a good thing at this point because I think it's going to go way higher. But now that's why there's no silver to be spread around, and that's the way I kind of understand it. What do you guys think? And I got to run in the house real quick. I'll be right back. But talk about whatever. I'll see you guys in a second.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have the FOMOs coming in to play.
Yeah.
And FOMO, for everybody who doesn't know, is fear of missing out. You know, everybody's seeing silver getting crazy. You know, they're seeing the price going up, and it's like,
Well,
oh, I've got to
honestly,
jump on the train before it freaking goes away.
most of them would have been buying gold, but gold is so high in price that they're buying silver instead. And that is true. But don't play into the FOMO, you guys. Just buy on your schedule. If you stick to your schedule and stick to it, I mean, honestly, I cannot warn people enough not to jump in and be scared and be part
No,
of
you
the
can't
FOMO.
go crazy. I mean, it has to be extra money that you're spending. Don't put yourself in debt. Do not use a credit card because you're going to be paying all the interest that you're going to pay. You're losing your profit.
Yeah, just be responsible, stack what you can when you can, and schedule if you can. If you can't, adjust your schedule. You know, there's people out there that say no matter what, they're buying 1 ounce a month, or one
Yeah, you
ounce
just
a
got
week,
you got to
or
stick to it. I
up.
mean,
You just
just
have to be diligent and understand that. Look, I give up a lot of stuff that I could spend money on to make it so I stack
oh, I
to
do the
to
same thing.
to put towards my stack. I sacrifice a lot. It's what I choose to do. Don't get me wrong. It's what I do choose to do it. But I cut a lot of corners. I don't buy the coffee every day or 2 coffees a day. I cut all my energy drinks out. There's a lot of things that I did that changed my life habits to make it so I can add to my stack. And it's sacrifices I've decided to make, but it's things that I've done and it's what I'm doing to make it work. And that's how I'm
Yeah, 'cause
able to
it's all
add
going to
so
pay
much.
out, and it's all going to pay out in the end.
Yeah, well, I'm like I said, I'm 15 years down the road. I'm not. So silver price right now is great that it's that high, but it sucks because I can't buy what I would normally buy.
Yeah,
That's all. So that's the
I'm
reason why
about
I'm.
9 years to retirement. You know, I'm 56,
Yeah,
so I'm about 9 years out.
I'm on a 15-year,
I'm gonna
20-year.
keep going
You
until
know,
till that day comes, and we're gonna see what happens, see what the price is. You know, I'm not gonna stop buying. I'm not gonna sell. You know, I'm
well,
just gonna keep stacking.
there's definitely pieces that I have that I definitely will never sell, like my shovel, for instance.
Oh no, we
My
all have our
shovel.
deep stack. We all have
There's
our deep stack.
yeah, there's things in my deep stack that will just they will they'll be in my cold hand as I'm being buried, right? So there's just things that I plan on, but my kids, well, my daughter Skylar in particular, she is all about metals. She knows everything. Like when we were at the store earlier, I uh I gave a lady a 50-cent piece and she's like, half dollar. This is 50 cents, right? And my daughter's like, yes, it's 50 cents. And I'm like, I can't believe how dumb the world can be sometimes. A cashier doesn't know that a 50-cent piece is a 50-cent piece. But my
Yeah,
Hey
I
daughter
mean,
guys,
corrected her. I'm teaching her everything I can. She's a sponge and she knows about metals and she's
that's
learning.
awesome.
Oh,
That's
when she does a chore, she earns a silver Rosie.
oh nice. Hell yeah. No, dude, that's something that it doesn't get taught these days, man. I'm so glad you are doing that. That's my kids are older, but yeah, they give them birthday presents, silver, gold, Christmas presents, all that stuff. And actually, one of my sons is actually collect a few pieces, not a lot, but he's collecting here and there. But yeah, and they're always looking out like when they work like at Starbucks, at Change. They found Rosies in there and Mercury Dimes. Actually, someone probably took their grandpa's coin collection down to buy a Starbucks. But yeah, they know, and that's really important, man. I'm glad you're doing that. Right on.
Yeah, I
no,
mean,
that's
like,
awesome. There used to be an old saying about, if you go hunting with your kids, you'll never have to hunt for your kid.
There you
And
go.
if you stack with your kid, you're never going to have to search for your kid.
Right on. That's a great way to put it, man. Hey, do you guys got a drink? I'd like to do a toast.
I got
I
one.
got,
You know
I
me.
don't have that alcoholic drink, but I have a drink I can toast with.
Oh, right on, right on. All right, I'm gonna pop this open here. There we go. All right, you guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Everyone here, toasting you guys as well down there in the mobster chat feed. Shouldn't say down there. I guess because you're below. But yeah, no, you're exalted in my eyes. But I'm glad you're all here. And yeah, I just wanted to toast to our first episode, man. Inaugural show, man. Right on, you guys.
All
Cheers
right,
to the metal
brother.
mob.
Cheers.
Oh man, that's perfect. I have it in the
Shendan.
freezer. Yeah, booyah. There we go. It's got the snowflakes going in it. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah. Right on.
You
Cheers,
know,
y'all.
like, I was just gonna say, all the bullion you collect or coins you collect, like this eagle, for instance, the $5 eagle. So somebody could crack this loose, walk in a store, and spend $5, and this $5 eagle would pay for it. Now, if I was that cashier, I'd be pulling $5 out of my pocket and buying it, of course.
Right?
But most people wouldn't know. But if the wrong person gets this, they go and sell it for $5 or crack it open and use it as a $5 coin, like a kid who has no idea about special coins.
Exactly. And that's another reason I wanted to teach. And my wife, she's a stacker too. She's not a collector. She's just straight up stacker. She don't care what it looks like. She just wants the cheapest for the most weight for the least amount of money. But
That is
yeah,
back to the
but
heart right there.
yeah, right. Yeah, no, she's great. Thank God I have her. Oh my God, you were talking about like cutting back and doing this and that, and yeah, she totally gets it, man. Yeah, but I've
Awesome.
told her, of course, she already knows pretty much. But then, of course, my sons that some of this stuff in my stack, if something happens to me, don't just take it down to the LCS and get $2 under spot. Maybe try to sell it somewhere else because some of these pieces are worth a lot more than they have collector value. So it's important to instill that in them so that they don't somebody just doesn't like estate sale your shit.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think it's important to have a plan. Somebody in your household, somebody, one of your kids, your spouse, they need to understand, this shit is worth some money. This is not just regular constitutional silver or regular buffalo round. This is, some low mintage coins that haven't been out there, and I've had it for X amount of years. It's worth some money. They need to realize that, and they need to be more, you know, uh, responsible for
MLBB in the house.
what your stack is. I mean, because we work hard on our stack.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
We work
yeah,
hard on our stack, and it'd be a shame to just see it get pissed away in a fucking coin star or
dude.
some bullshit. Because somebody doesn't realize what they freaking have.
or at Starbucks. So
Yeah,
they, yeah, exactly. Oh shit! Well, real quick, we got
Morningstar one.
MLZB. MLZB just rolled in the house. Yeah, it says Happy Sunday, Humble, Cartier, Liberty Bleeds, and friends. Good to see you, man. And then OC
What's up,
Stacker
brother?
says, yeah, sorry. OC Stacker says, is that booty girl in the upper right? I haven't seen booty girl. I've seen her hands, but I haven't seen her face. Yeah,
No, she don't show her face. She's
yeah,
just gonna let us all dream about how gorgeous she is.
yeah. Don't let her wife catch you dreaming about her.
Yeah, I know. She probably kicked my ass.
I bet she would, bro. I bet she'd kick all three of our asses. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm sorry, booty girl. Much respect to you and your wife. I'm just playing, man. Seems some sick uploads from kids. They got taught better. Oh yeah, man. There are some younger. I got to think of right off the bat. Giancarlo. He's only like 21 or something. One of the youngest stackers I think in the community, and yeah, he's got it going on, man. He understands it. It's awesome to see young people get into learning about money and precious metals, real money, freaking God money, right?
Man, I'm excited to see a new stacker no matter how old they are.
Me
You know,
too. Yeah.
Ras- Raspberry Hedgehog started her stacking career. I'm totally proud of her.
Yep.
She's
She said it in your live last night, right? That her first coin is coming in the mail, or she just got it in the mail. First coin ever.
yep, yep. It's totally exciting when somebody starts their stacking career, and I'm totally stoked for her. I'm totally proud. She already has a stacking plan already set. So
Nice.
she's already, yeah, she's already ahead of the game. She already knows what she's doing. And she also um, has justified spending what she would normally put into a savings account and just kind of changing some things around. So good for her. I'm super proud of her. So new stackers
Absolutely.
all around, age or not. I know a pretty early age to be a stacker, and that's totally cool. You know, um,
Yeah, if you're
people need to
stacking at
spread the word even
21,
more.
you're doing good.
Yeah, but people need to spread the word even more. You need to get the word out even more, in my opinion. I talk about stacking all the time to people at work. I talk
Right
about
on,
it
dude.
so much they hate listening about it because
Yeah.
I talk about metals all the time. And you know what? I don't care. I'm that
I don't
broken
care.
record. I'm that broken record when
Yeah,
it
you want
comes
to
to
compare my
metals.
safe to your safe?
Well,
Ha!
I definitely got to say
Bring it
congratulations to
on, Vince.
Raspberry Hedgehog. That's so awesome. And speaking of, she said that she might roll in. I think it was 5 o'clock in the morning was for her, but she gets up at 4, so she might actually roll in. But there's another lady who just rolled in, Jenny Sweetheart. How you doing? Good to see you, Jenny. Glad you're here. Right on.
Jenny, what's
Well,
going on,
Yeah,
sweetheart?
you
Michael,
just
thank
got
you for
mail
sharing.
from
I
her, right?
appreciate you.
Yeah, I get mail from Jenny Sweetheart and MLZB almost every freaking week. Are you kidding me? I'm
Oh
always
yeah,
binning something.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
they're great.
I'm always
Michael, I just want to let you know, MLZB, just to let you know, the first step to a problem is admitting it. So good job. I'm glad that we're
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Now we can start working on it for you.
That
188 admit.
stacking and collecting have got to be the best
We'll
habit to
talk about
have.
the next. We're going to talk about the next thing that you're going to purchase.
Oh yeah.
That's what
Oh
our
Okay.
man,
meetings are about.
if there's anything to be addicted to, stacking and collecting is definitely one that I would promote all day long.
Yeah, right. If you're gonna piss away your money on a hobby, you might as well put it in the bank. Basically, I mean your own bank. Be your own bank. Have your own gold and silver.
You
Back
shitting
your
me?
currency.
These past couple freaking weeks and everything with silver going crazy. I'm making money before I get this thing in the freaking mail.
Oh, for sure. I have
Right.
silver in the mail right now, and
Yep.
it's going up in price. So I
That's
feel you.
fucking cool. That's
And
so
you're not
cool.
pissing it away though. You're not pissing it away. That's the great thing about stacking all you're doing is you're getting that wash over your brain for that purchase like you need, and you're
Yep.
just converting your fiat into something that's going to last longer and hold its value.
Yeah,
You're
no,
just converting it.
I was just making the analogy, kind of like your hobbies. You're just pissing money down the drain, but no, you're
Oh, for
not. It's
sure.
total opposite, man. You're building
This is one that, yeah.
your portfolio, yourself,
Yeah,
your
and you're
worth, your
making
net, your
money.
value.
And when it comes time for your kids to have it, guess what? They don't have to pay taxes on it.
Shh.
Shh. Don't talk about the thing.
We don't talk about the thing. Come on, man. You
Oh,
know the
they've already
thing.
been notified.
Oh
Anytime you bring
shit!
up metals, they're notified.
Right on.
Long as you do it over a $10,000 transaction,
That's right.
nobody needs to know
10,
shit.
10 grand.
Oh yeah, I was a banker for years. I know
Oh
all about
really?
the dollar amount.
Oh damn. Well, yeah, both of you guys got a lot
Yeah, Humble knows his shit. Humble knows
to
his
teach
shit.
me. Yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely be listening to him, and I want to figure out some of that whatnot action, man. Holy crap, you're crushing it over there. And that was TH Stacker over on whatnot, correct?
Yes, yeah. TH Stacker, broke stacker. You're addicted to tacos. I feel you, man. I'm addicted to tacos too. But and tacos taste better than silver, and they don't hurt your teeth. So I mean, I feel you on that. But silver lasts longer and it holds its value more for me. But stack what you want, man.
I'm just glad my silver buys me more tacos these days. That's awesome. So, what is your
Nice.
next purchase, guys? I want to ask the mobster fam down there. What are you guys buying next? What do you have your eyes? What target have you sighted in on, man? What are you guys buying? And yeah, Cardi and Humble. How about you guys? What's next? What's the next
Cricket,
victim?
cricket, cricket, cricket. Humble, you going?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Platinum's on my neck, in my radar.
Oh, that's right. You said that. Now, what are you going to do? Go like a 10th ouncer? Are you going for quarter or half or a whole? What
I'm
are you
gonna.
going wild? What are you doing?
I want to go with 2/4. I
Gotcha.
don't want to
Nice.
go with. I don't want to go with a whole. I'd like to go with 2/4. Respectable, but not overdoing it. And it would add a presence of platinum in my stack that I don't have. So
And
just something to add to my overall metals, acquisition.
yeah, and it's broken down. I like that. So I'm sure you've been looking at the premiums. Like now, what kind of premium is it on platinum? Is it crazy? Like is quarter? Of course, it's always better to buy the ounce, right? But that doesn't always make sense.
No, so like, look. I mean, I don't buy ounces of anything except for silver, and I don't buy ounces of copper. I acquire copper, but it's always in ounce form, right? So, but I buy fractional gold all day long. 1/10 fractional gold is my sweet spot. It just it does me justice all the way across the board. 1/10 ounce,
Okay, so a
you know.
10th ounce of gold right now, gold's 40.55. What would that be like? 450 or $80? Are they
Probably paying
charging
about you're probably paying about 480.
so about $75 premium? Then probably be like 405 would be like 10% of 4,055, right? Yeah, or a tenth. So wow, about $75. So now if you step up to like a quarter ounce of gold, what are you paying like $50 premium?
Well, I would imagine your premium gets cut a little bit, but um, honestly, the last
Yeah, when you
quarter ounce
start hitting
gold,
quarter ounce, it starts dropping. The
it
premium
does.
starts dropping.
It does start dropping because it doesn't cost as much to produce it, right? So, if you got a half ounce, right, 2/4 or 5/110ths, it costs more to make the 5/110ths because they got to stamp 5 times instead of two, right? So it makes sense. But overall, they did the math. I think it was Silver Heist did the math for you, and in an overall aspect, in a year, as long as it would take to acquire an ounce of gold, if you
Yeah,
saved
right. And
up,
then
you spend more holding on and trying to save for that ounce of gold based on how much it goes up, opposed to dollar cost averaging that ounce of gold out in 1/10 over a 10th month period.
Exactly. And then so the same thing, like, and hopefully as long as it keeps going up like it is, the cup handle thing you're talking about, by the time if you bought your quarter ounce of gold today or your 10,000 platinum, and by the time it gets to you in the mail, you might have just already made back your premium.
Yeah, but that's why I always say dollar cost average. Buy on a schedule. It will only help you. Like, look, if you buy a 1/10 a month, you're spending less on an ounce of gold than if you hold on for 10 months and wait to buy it.
It
That's
Yeah,
it
just the
all
way.
depends
absolutely.
on, it all depends on, how long you plan on keeping it too. I mean, if you're
Yeah,
if you're just looking to flip, don't be buying fractional. But if you're going to keep it and you're going to hold it, I mean, I was in my late 20s when I was gifted a 1 ounce bar. I told you guys this story,
Oh yeah,
but I
yeah.
was gifted a 1 ounce bar from my godfather, my uncle, and it was like $350. $350 for an ounce of gold.
yep,
Now it's over 4,000. So
yep.
if you're gonna stick it out for the long run, fractional is fine, but you need to stick it out. I mean, I've got gold Cougarans on my desk. I've got 1/10. I've got grams. I've got half grams. I've just bought half grams just last week. If it's gold, I'm buying it. I don't care.
Whenever I buy a gram or a half gram, it's so I can add up to the point where I can trade it in for something bigger. I have smaller fractional. The smallest fractional I have right now is a 1/200th, and I have a one. I have a 1/200th coin and a 1/200th bar. So that's the smallest fractional I have, and then it goes to a 1/10 when it comes
Well,
to.
my little Grammys and half Grammys. Hopefully, I'm planning one day to pour a little Cartier silver button.
Yes, you have a goal for yours. You're acquiring it so you can do a pour, and I completely love that because I can't wait because you're excited to do it, and I love the quality of what you do, or I wouldn't have
Yeah,
you pouring stuff. So
me too,
I
man.
can't wait to
He
see it.
he pours his heart into that silver and shit. He pours love into that out of that crucible, bro. Definitely. Real quick, I gotta say, Joey Brown came in. Good to see you, Joey. Hell yeah, glad you're here. Just made you a mod, MLZB. He says with the price of silver and gold going up so quick, I'm going back to my old addiction, hookers and blow. Just it's cheaper. I get that, bro. I feel you. Uh, Joey Brown. Oh, and I missed Bob Wojciechowski. He's probably not here. I didn't see him. If there's anybody popping in that you guys see, let's make sure we say hello to everybody. Oh, there he is. Robert Wojciechowski. World Money was or did a test of buying fractional gold in several sizes for a year and made a video. Yep, and that's one of the videos I watched about what Humble Stacker was talking about. How if you wait a whole year to save up enough to buy an ounce, by the time you get that year goes by, it already cost you more than it would have cost you to pick up the tenths and the quarters and the halves and the
Exactly.
grams and everything. And that's a really good point. Yeah, and World Money did that, and also Culture of Currency. He actually did silver over 5 years, and that was super interesting. Oh, he held cash. He saved cash. And then he added like a certain amount to it each month or whatever. And then he also held silver. He held collector pieces, like nice like coins, like bullion, silver world bullion, and then also he held just generic rounds, and then he gave really interesting, man. It's kind of amazing, actually. The coins like your kookaburras and your Britannias and your maple leafs, all those, especially like anything like a privy and all that, man. You can make more money back with that stuff. It's actually better to buy that than it is to like just stack. I tried to tell my wife that. She's like, no, 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 fuck that. I'm buying the cheapest silver I can get. I don't care what it looks like. And anyways, yeah, I didn't even know where I was going, but
Oh, when you're adding to your base stack, it doesn't matter what it is when it comes to silver, as long as it's 999, right, or 90%. But think about it, sterling's 0.925, right? And everybody prides themselves on 90% over sterling. It just takes more work to get the metal out of sterling, I guess, than it would be out of just coins.
Well, I think
But
the issue with that is, sterling, most 925 sterling is either jewelry or old silver plates and silverware
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like that. And
my mom
people
has
don't
sterling.
understand, people don't understand the fact that, that's actually worth more than your constitutional silver.
Oh
yes,
yeah, it sure is. It's but by weight, yeah, you better believe it is because it's 2.5% more silver.
so
So real quick, we got Chasing Cheddar. He says I started stacking 5 months ago. Well, congratulations, dude! And I just crossed over the 40-ounce mark. Fuck yeah, dude! Congratulations and growing.
dude, 40
Big
ounces
Plus
is
deal,
my
big
awesome.
deal, brother.
yeah, my gold count is climbing steadily. Hell yeah, because he's panning like a madman and he's drinking beers while he's doing it. I love to watch him. He's great, man. He taught me a lot the last time I was over in his live stream. Thank you, Cheddar, Chasing Cheddar Curtis. And then also, OC Stacker says, in my honest opinion, if metals keep beating the markets, we will see a flow of investors come over, aka as a capital rotation. Shit, that's over my head. What do you guys think of that?
Oh, it's just a matter of time. It it's bound to happen because they're being priced out of gold. So the next best precious metal will be silver. And then when they're priced out of silver, the next best precious metal will be copper. And that's just the way it's going to go. And that's how it's going to be because that's how it's demand and what people can afford. And the price of our dollar is diminishing so much that,
Yeah.
it won't be
Yeah,
long
it's not
before.
the silver going up in value. Silver, gold, platinum, these things are not changing value. What's
No,
changing is the value of the dollar is going down.
yes.
The index is dropping. So people are not wanting our dollars. And that's what makes the prices of everything go up.
And that's why they're talking about separate currencies, you know. And so,
Yeah.
and that's
Well,
this,
there's
that's,
there's there's also so many other countries out there that are starting to freaking load up on silver. I mean, look at India,
Yeah.
look at China, look at
Yep.
Russia.
Yep.
They're
oh,
all using that.
sure.
They're all using silver to back up their
Yeah.
their dollar.
Because they're like getting kind of
And
priced
not
out
to
of gold
mention,
as well.
like we talked in the very beginning about, all this AI fight between us and China, who's going to be first. And it takes a lot of silver. It takes a lot of silver to build one of those plants and be able
Oh,
to do,
China's
what
been
that is.
hoarding silver for years. This They've been stockpiling it for over a year now, buying it raw from the refiners for less than what we're buying it for, and that's because, and Andy Scheckman talked about this about how we've been stepping on the price of silver for so many years. Well, it's helped other countries benefit in the same exact sense, and that's why China's been buying the silver they have. So, you know, good for them because they were smart and ahead of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
come
heard
on.
that the U.S. I read an article
Does
just two
anybody
days
out there
ago.
know? Does anybody out there in the feed look up what silver is right now? Go to PCGS, Coinfax. I mean, not uh, JM Bullion or Money Metals or JB Bullion. If you got Coinfax,
Look up
look
the
that
price,
up.
huh?
Let's see where we're at right now.
Right. And the
Of it.
USPS, I
No.
just read an article, guys, that they're making silver, or they put it, they're drafting. I guess it's drafted to make silver a precious mineral and not a precious metal. Which would, if that happens, then the United States will have to go back to the strategic stockpiling again of silver.
Thanks, FG Kiko. $51.50 for silver right now.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So
That's
what I'm
about where we were when I jumped online with you guys.
And Curtis is saying 49.38. That's a big difference.
Yeah, all the different sites have different numbers, and I don't really understand why. Do you guys know?
Well, because they are selling and buying silver.
Well, if they sell,
Well, they're
then they're going to
selling
have
it,
the top
so
price
they're showing
going
you
in.
their price on what they're going to sell it for.
Oh,
You go to PCGS. It's called Coinfax. It has a great
49.38
site where
on
you can
Bloomberg.
actually look up every single American coin ever made They have pictures. They have grades. They will show you exactly, that way
Yeah,
you can get an idea of what your coin is. Is it a 20? Is it a 25? Is it a 30? Is it a 35? Because they will show you a picture of every single freaking coin, and you can get a rough idea on where you're at. And at the bottom of the page, they have the little ticker tape that says what gold is and what silver is. They're not
Well, James,
selling anything, so it's the
James,
best one that I go by.
right on. James Diamond says on AppMex is 51.92 right now. And also, Tobacco Row just rolled in. He says I would sell my 999 before I would sell my Reed and Barton silverware. Yeah, my mom's got a really nice set of silverware. It is awesome, man. Yeah, one of these days I would like to buy a nice set of silverware. Um, fuck yeah. So 51.92. That's pretty crazy, man. We're almost to
well,
$52. We're like breaking records every minute. We're breaking records.
you guys don't need to
Yeah, that's
buy
awesome,
silverware. Send it to Cartier and have him make
Yeah,
it.
fuck yeah.
right?
Okay, so
Hey,
this is what I need, Cartier. I need a shovel. I need a pick, a flathead, a round head, a pick, and what else?
I've
A
got the
rake,
I can even
flathead.
give you. I can even give you a little fork.
cocktail fork, man. Okay, all right, you got to make me one of those, but put an olive on the end of it.
Yeah, this is one of Boar's Head's things that they have. They give out. For their samples. And I saw it and I was like, oh hell yeah, I got to pour that.
Yeah.
There
Oh
you go.
shit.
This is a little piece of plastic. But it's like, oh
Yeah,
hell
pour it,
yeah, I got to pour that.
and then you're gonna take it back to the deli, right, and show the guy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him one.
Oh, it looks like who had
He's a
to
good
leave
guy.
here?
He
Oh,
comes.
Joey.
He's in there always in the mornings.
Garage sale time in March. What the fuck? Olive fork. There you go, bro. That's exactly what it is. Hey, Suda Gupta, going now, work time. Have a great evening. Oh, I missed you coming in, Suda. Thanks for being here and watching. We appreciate
Oh,
you.
hey, Suda.
She's such a sweet lady. Yeah. Got a lot of love in this community, man.
Oh, these communities are great, and especially the crossover stacker prospectors as well. You know,
Yeah.
they're
Right.
very welcoming too. So,
Yeah, that's
you guys,
really
if you have
cool.
the opportunity to
I mean, I
stop
love the
over,
fact that we're all changing over.
yeah, if you have the opportunity to stop by and watch somebody do some panning and get to talking to somebody in the prospecting community, I'll be honest with you, they're just like the coin stacker community. They just deal with metals in a different way. They get them out of the earth, and we get them from the store. You know, that's the difference.
Yeah. Oh, see, you know where those came from.
Oh wait. Let me put you back. Hold on. I was going to show you something, but what are we showing?
These
Oh
are the ones I
damn.
picked up from. Those are the ones I picked up from OC.
You bought two of them, right?
I
3.
got 3 of them.
You bought 3-ounce golds. You're a
Correct.
beast, bro. You're a fucking beast. Look at that shit. And OC, shit. What is he, like a coin shop? What the frig? How he got
Seven,
Krugerrands for sale.
279s and 178.
And wait, so OC, you're here right now. So is 78 the first year of those? And we were
Oh, I
talking
don't
about that.
know.
I'm asking OC actually. I know because we talked about it, and that was on our dry run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe we talked about that last time.
78's my birth year.
I'm 70. Okay, so I'm 13 years older than you. Damn, you're only 47.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
I
a bunch
turned
of little
47 in December.
All right, coming up.
bunch of little 1/10s.
All right, I gotta show you something, Cartier. I know you've been asking, bro. Should we have a
Maryland.
drum? Should we do a
Dude,
drum roll?
my
I
phone
know.
is
I already
shutting
know
down.
what's coming. I already
You
know
know,
what's coming.
you hear that, humble?
Show.
He knows what's coming.
Show me that
My
beautiful
phone is
girl.
shutting down, you guys.
What do you say?
His phone is shutting down.
Oh, maybe he'll plug back in and come back on in a minute. I can always re-grab him. And you got like gold coming out your butt, bro.
That's a MS-70.
Damn. Yeah, the coin ring. Show the coin ring, man. Let's see up close.
Oh, coin ring.
Come on. I want to kiss it. I want to kiss it. Oh my God, this dude went
That's
by on a scooter. He must have been doing
that's the
40 on a
one
scooter.
from 3D Woodworks.
Oh yeah.
It's a 1921 Morgan. It's lost some of its toning because I use it as a daily wear, but I can always redip it and make it darker if I want. But if
And
you
that
want to
was
kiss the ring,
the
that's the
last
one you
year
want
of the
to get.
Morgan, right? And they also made a peace dollar in that year, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I think the 21 was the last of the Morgan and the first of the peace dollar, and they had them both in that year, which is so
I got
cool.
I got a stack of peace dollars, and these are all the little ones that I buy. The half grams, the grams. These are gonna be my melters for when I make my little coin.
I'm gonna say goodbye to my sons. They're taking off. Just give me about 1 minute, Cardi. I'll be right back.
All right, go for it, brother.
Okay.
I got you
Thanks.
back. All right, so where are we at? We have Chasing Cheddar. Liberty, I sent Hubbo's daughter her first silver. I can't read everything. This damn thing is in the way. Oh, her first silver round. That's cool. He says they come tomorrow. James Diamond, mine is a 92. So you have a 92 Cougaran? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I guess we lost
1967 was the first year. OC Stacker says 67 was the first
67.
year of Cougaran.
Oh shit! Really? That old? Wow. Oh, so what year was the first silver one then? That must have been what I'm thinking of, like 70, or was it like 84 or 81? Or I knew it a long time ago. I can't remember now. But the first silver Cougar, yeah. Are you ready, man? Da
Is he
da
back
da
up?
da 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 da. Da 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 da. She's blinding you, bro. Woo.
Been now. Been now.
Been now. Oh, isn't she pretty? And it's toning on the top.
Hey, does it show her seventh toe?
What did you say?
I said, does it show her seventh toe?
Her seventh. This isn't AI, man. This is like 70 silver.
No, Marilyn Monroe had 7 toes in her left foot.
Oh, are you serious?
You didn't know that?
Fucking seven? Not even
No,
six, but
no,
seven?
six. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? This is like a Simpsons cartoon or something, man. What? Really? Six? I've heard that there are people like that.
She 6 toes on her left foot, I believe it was.
Wow.
That's why when you see her in the Playboy magazine, her foot is underneath the blanket.
Can we see the foot? Let's see. I know this lighting is awful. I'd have to get a under the microscope, maybe. Looks like we got a mint thing there, right under her ass.
Good place to be.
Yeah, I think I paid like $75 for this, but that was like 2 years ago. So that was like $50 over spot, which is like
Yeah, I've seen some on eBay, but I don't
crazy.
fucking do eBay. I'm scared of it. I don't want to do it. I think I'm going to get screwed.
Oh, dude, I've done a lot of eBay. You won't get screwed.
I
I
know
mean,
you're supposed to be able to, you got like 10 days or something like that, to verify and, report it as a fake or whatever. I mean, but I'd just rather deal with reputable people like OC and shit like that.
Yeah, right. I mean, if you can buy within the community, I'm all for it, man. Definitely, bro. Definitely. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? I mean, come on. Oh, guess who's back? I think. Let's see.
He just
Is he
maybe
there?
he might need to refresh.
Yeah. Let's see. Is he in the chat feed here? We got Deneen. Good to see you. Glad you're still here. She's laughing at N Marsh. That's my mom. Oh, you got a hot mom, N Marsh. OC Stacker. I hope your mom's not AI. That's an AI chick. 2017 first silver Kruger. Shit, do you think there will be kids born that had AI parents? Is that possible? Holy
How the hell is
crap!
that gonna happen?
I don't know. It just ran through my mind. Um, nice Tony. Yeah, right. Okay, so Stuart. Okay, I gotta show you guys this here. So this thing. Okay, so this here's the story. I threw it in this box, plastic box. And I've stored lots of silver in these plastic boxes. I haven't seen them raw silver do anything, but I think these gloves did it. It was really weird. It was sitting like that. It was all toned on top. I discovered it. I was looking through the safe. I'm like, oh shit, what happened to that? I picked it up. I thought the back was going to be even worse, like darker, but no, man, the back is like fine. It's like the brilliant silver or uncirculated BU, right? It's BU, and the front was like this like 2 months ago. Yeah, I tossed it in there on those silver gloves 2 months ago, and look how it toned it, man. It's almost like the liver of sulfur or something, right, Cartier?
Yeah, that's real toning though. I mean,
Well,
that's because
it's
the oxygen got to it. And that's why it's perfect on the other side. You'll see that a lot with um the cardboard, you know, the coin holders, the cardboard things. You'll see
yeah.
it. They'll tone on the top, and the back will be absolutely perfect.
So right. So I was calling this artificial toning, but FG Stacker corrected me, and he said no,
No,
that's
that's real.
actually. He said it's induced. Yeah, it's real toning, but it's induced toning because of these gloves. These gloves right here,
It's
because it was laying
possible.
on
What are the
it,
gloves made out of? Just
whatever it is, gas is off, and
polyurethane or
I don't know, rubber, latex, but silver. They got. I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
all right, Humble said he's backstage.
Oh,
He just
cool,
sent me a
cool. All right.
message.
All right. Oh yeah, now there's a 3. Okay, here he goes. My bad, humble. I thought I was keeping an eye on it, but I started showing this coin. But yeah, pretty crazy, man. Oxidation, right? And gases, chemicals, all that weird shit. Oh, I can move this
Yeah, it
My
around.
all makes a
phone.
difference. It all makes a difference. It makes a difference with pouring too. I mean, you don't ever pour in the rain because of the moisture that's in the air. You know, if you're inside in a garage or something like that, I mean, because I never poured, because back at the other place I was on the back porch. You don't pour in the rain. They specifically warn you about that in highlights when you buy a furnace. It's like you don't ever pour in the rain.
I didn't
It
know
can
that.
be an explosion. Yeah, it can be an explosion. I mean, if you drop silver into water too quick, it sounds like a freaking shotgun goes off. Because I was trying to do shot one time. No, I had a bunch
Oh,
of extra silver, left over from doing pours, and I was just figured out, I'll just make some shot. So I went to go pour it in there, and I poured it in there too fast, and this freaking thing almost exploded. It sounded like a goddamn shotgun went off.
kaboom! Did you pour it
You
down
guys,
like a piece of wood?
Yeah, one
my phone's
time
going
I
to
did, but
so if you guys lose me, it's
I
because
didn't do it
my
right.
charger can't do that.
Hey, humble. It sounds like you're here, but go back out and come back in because you're all garbled. If you don't mind. Let's see here. Yeah, he went out. Okay, so he's hearing me, but I couldn't. Was he garbled to you, Cartier?
Yeah, he was garbled.
Okay. And I put my volume a little lower than your volume because I talk way loud. And he should be here in a second.
Well, that's because you're a media whore.
Yeah, I'm a spotlight whore. Why does it keep? Why does it keep going down? Our volumes are dropping. That's so weird. Huh. Well, he hasn't popped back in, but I'm sure he will. Let's look at something.
He'll
Oh,
be
there he
back.
is. He just joined. Humble joined the stream. He's in the green room, and I'm clicking him now. Kaboom. How you doing, Humble? Can you hear us? Humble?
Can you
He's
hear
got
me
camera.
now?
Oh, there he goes. Now your mic's showing. Now you're mic'd up. Right on, dude. Good to see you. Glad you're back.
Well, camera, my phone's gonna die again. My daughter
Oh.
took my charging cord home with her, and she didn't tell me. So we'll have to have a conversation later. So I was scrambling a minute ago when my phone died to find something to charge it with one, but this isn't a fast cord, so it's keeping up with the
Sorry,
stream.
you sound good. You sound good.
Yeah, you sound
I
great. But yeah,
8%.
no, I know what you mean. Like you can't actually charge it fast enough than live streaming sucks some serious juice, and it also make your phone hot real quick.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why my phone got shut down the first. It shouldn't have died. I had like 15%. Still, I'm at like 8% now. So I'm gonna end up dying out on you soon.
All right, no biggies, and it was awesome to do this first show with you.
All
If we
right.
lose you, we lose you. But yeah, you're a Goomba, and yeah, this has been a great show so far. I've been really enjoying it. Is everyone out in the? Are you guys enjoying it? There, Cartier and Humble.
I'm loving it.
Had a great
This is
Right
time.
kind of like
on.
the conversation we had last time. We said if we can replicate our conversation that we had last time, we got it made, man.
Right on. And now I wonder what the mobsters are thinking. Are you guys enjoying your show or our show for you here tonight? Are we somewhat entertaining and maybe even a little bit informative at times or not? Give us a thumbs up if you're having a good time. And thanks for being here, man. Everybody. And Marsh, OC Stacker, Deneen, Stewart, FG Stacker. Oh, FG says technically all toning is real because it's all due to chemical reaction. Well, that makes perfect sense. It's just a question if getting it graded, if they will call it induced toning, like details, right? The dreaded details.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you think about that? Cartier, let me ask you first. How much graded slabbed coinage do you have?
I have like four or
Oh,
five, I think.
okay, so not many, not many.
Now, hold on
And
one second. I'll show you.
Humble won everything that he's got.
Well,
That's
RTA likes
crazy.
to break. Cartier breaks his open, his
And melts
slabs.
them. Oh,
So
really?
he won't have something like that.
Yeah,
Is this like a nervous
I'm not big
tick?
on slabs.
Yeah, I don't really like them either. I want to be able to touch it, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's kind of weird and plastic, but I get it. It's like that way. It's tamper proof, and it means something. They looked at it, they graded it. It's got value. Like because some of those like Carson City Morgans, man, they're worth like $1,000 in really good condition, or more, or several thousand. Some like it's crazy.
All
And
right,
but
so
then
That
I
CC
I
I
I
had,
have
that
four slabs.
all right, somebody repeat because I missed you both.
I said I got four slabs.
I'm leaving you.
Four. Okay. Well, all right. Have a good one, Humble. Thanks again, brother. We'll see you next Sunday, man, for sure. Hell yeah.
All
Cheers.
right, guys.
All right, Humble.
Sorry.
Take care, brother.
I'll see you later.
Uh,
My phone's dying right now.
I'll
it's all
talk to you in
good
a little
later.
bit. Go plug that thing in. Put it in the freezer.
It's all good. That's what I do. Freeze it up, man. The charger cord hanging out of the freezer. Shit. We got OC Stacker, James Diamond. Set your silver on cardboard in a window. Will tone it fast. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I was thinking about trying to set some on like do an experiment or a few experiments all at once. Like do styrofoam, do newspaper, do colored paper. Just different things, or put one with a banana peel next to it. Like, that might be kind of fun, man. Uh, the glove toner, exactly, Jamie. Jamie Diamond. There we go. James, I'm sorry. Uh, Brooks Tucker had to take off. Got to go. Y'all have a great night. You too, bro. I probably was way back there trying to catch up here.
Those are
Uh,
the four that I got.
oh, okay. Let me. How come? Oh, you're gone already. I see. It's gonna make you big.
Make me big. Fluff
Are
me
they
up,
all?
bitch.
Fluff me up. Um, are they? Oh, so one's gold and three are what are the All American
Yeah.
Silver
We
Eagles?
got the one 24 Eagle MS-70, little gold piece. And I got two Eagles, 69,
Beauty.
69. And I got one I picked up because my dad he fought in the Korean War. He lost
Oh,
his hearing fueling up
oh,
jets for
oh,
the Air Force. He
wow.
had his eardrums basically blown out.
Oh
But I was thinking
man.
I might be sending this one to my sister because him and my sister really clicked. She was the favorite for sure.
Ah.
I was I was a wimpy little kid that hung out with mom and learned how to cook.
That's all right, man. No, but that is would be a wonderful gift. Absolutely. So that gold piece that's 2024. You said.
Yeah, this is a 2024 Eagle MS-70.
Now, how many MS-70s? I'm sure you looked it up. How many were or have been graded that?
I actually haven't even looked.
Oh, really? Oh,
You know, I just took it for face value. NGC, it's slabbed, it's MS-70, it's a perfect freaking coin.
yeah. I had one like a ASC that had like a big milk spot in it, and I cracked it out. And before I cracked it out, I was like, oh, I better look this up and see how many there are. And yeah, there was like it was MS-69. I think it was a 2017 or 2000. No, 2007. I think. But there's something like 350,000 of these things out there graded already. I'm like, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
crack this
right.
thing open.
It's like these. First strike. First strike don't mean shit.
Oh no.
I don't
Oh, I
care.
thought.
I don't know. It does fucking first strike doesn't mean nothing. It's advertisement to make you freaking think that it's something.
Oh.
So I'll probably wind up busting these out.
Oh, did you buy those on QVC?
No, hell no.
I'm just
Oh my
fucking
god,
with
are you kidding me?
you. Oh. See, we got what's everybody saying down here? Tobacco Row would need a Sigma. I'll take it to my LCS and they can do it. Oh, what they're talking about. If you want to remove toning, simmering water with baking soda, like new in seconds. Yeah, I heard you put it in like foil, like crinkled up foil with baking soda, and then pour hot water over it. I think that, but you could dip it too, right? Stack Attacker Wager
Yeah,
says hundreds of thousands.
he's
Oh yeah,
asking.
right. He must have been talking about how many of them there were, but the one I cracked out. Same I like holding the
Get that
history
son
of
of a bitch
Wisconsin.
an e-test. It'll get rid of it.
Oh, yeah, the easy dip or easy, yeah, easiest, right? Easiest, yeah. People won't barter for a plastic slab. Yeah, that's another thing. And then, man, it seemed. Do you remember when the American Silver Eagles were like $12 and $15 over spot like 2 years ago?
Mm-mm. That's before my time. I'm not even on 2 years yet.
Of what?
This
Oh,
this
you
this
haven't.
May this May
How
will
long you
probably
been?
be 2 years.
So how long have you been acquiring, either collecting, stacking, or acquiring precious metals?
This May will probably be 2 years.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Wow. I thought you'd been at it for a long time.
No,
Okay,
I'm
so
pretty damn new.
all right, so you
I
tell
go
me
back
this.
aggressively.
Tell me this and show me if you have it handy, and it looks like I bet you do. Show me some of your ancient coins, man.
Oh, okay.
Let's try to
Yeah, the safe's already open, so I can just reach in there and grab shit. So,
how do I make just you large?
we got. What do we have here?
Hmm. There we go. There we go. All right. Use a Dremel tool with a wire wheel. I hear Brillo Pad. Use a Dremel tool with a wire wheel. Let's see. Don't lead anyone down that path. Come on now, Brillo pads. Well, I don't think that's a good idea either, man. Shit, you guys are gonna scratch the crap out of everything. Oh my god.
All right, what do we got here?
Oh, I will never
This.
sell my Cartier Scarab. Oh man, I want a Scarab, Deneen. Oh man, yeah. All right, I do love buttons, but you know what? A Scarab would be way cooler, way freaking cooler.
All right, here's the original Scarab.
Oh yeah.
525 to 325 BC.
Wow.
These used to be. You can see like the little hole. These
Now,
used to
did
be
they?
actually woven. These would be woven into the linen for a burial, and they'd be put upon the chest.
Oh, oh.
It was supposed to help them, their soul, you know, move on and all that other stuff. This is the first one I bought. This is a Greek coin from Thessaly. That's 350 to 300 BC as a
Wow.
icon.
Show that one a little longer. The front.
Oh, you want to see that one back?
Yeah.
Let me
Well,
turn this.
describe it a little.
Well, it's basically a horse. I mean,
Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay.
Thessaly was they were breeders of horses. So they would that was their business. They would breed horses and they would sell them to Romans. They would sell them to everybody.
Do you think
But
that would be a precursor to the Ducat, the rider?
I'm not sure. But this
It
is the
kind of
one
looks. It
I
reminds me.
this is why I bought this ring. I bought this as an open bezel and I wound up putting a Trump coin in there. That's a presidential seal. But I wanted to
Oh,
put this one in there, but it was too big. And so that didn't happen. But now I got a couple small ones here. And these are all this is another Thessaly coin with the horse and everything on it.
that's cool.
So I'm thinking about getting another one. These are all from Greece. These are all Greek coins.
Is there a reason you
That's not.
chose Greece?
No, I got a bunch of Roman coins too, but that son of a bitch would have fit perfect in there.
Yeah. Well, make another ring
So,
for it.
well, I'm thinking about getting another one. All right, we have
Now, if
the
you were to
big
make a
one.
ring,
This
if
is
you were to make a ring, would you do that like in a pour, or would you do that like in a wax casting?
no, you can do it in a pour. That's how I made this one. I made this out of my dad's old ring. Hold on,
Oh,
where
I
is it?
thought you just repaired your dad's old ring. You actually melted your dad's old ring down and made a new ring?
No, I didn't melt it down. My dad's old ring was gold. It was a black. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
didn't mean to jump you around there. My
oh, you
dad's
made a
old ring
mold.
was a black onyx, 18 karat. So what I did was I taped it back together, put it in sand cast. Here, I'll just pull it out. But I taped it all together, put it in a sand cast, and that's what I came up with.
That's cool. And then how did you get the CS? Is that stamped into it?
Yeah, that's my 9mm stamp. Because I made the inside of it totally solid,
Oh,
so I'd be able to take a stamp.
gotcha. Very interesting. That's cool that you remade one of your dad's rings. That's awesome.
But here's a Marcus Aurelius
Oh, Marcus.
and Marcus Aurelius, and then I have his wife Faustina. This one's actually a silver coin.
I've seen Marcus Aurelius' statue at Caesar's Palace here in Las Vegas.
That was his wife Faustina. This one's actually silver. And I got a couple other ones. This one fell out up here. One of these fell out. Here's another one.
So, do you know
Another
the
Marcus Aurelius.
silver content in all of your Roman coins? Because that's how
Well, the
they.
majority of these coins are all made out of brass or copper.
Oh.
The only one that I actually have is Faustina. That's actually silver. And no, I haven't tested it.
Ah.
I didn't want to screw it up.
Yeah. No. No.
I'm just
No.
gonna leave it. I got it from Harlan J. Burke. They're like one of the biggest antiquity dealers in the country. They're out of Chicago. That's
Oh.
another little horsey. So I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
mess with it.
Yeah. I learned that the Roman Empire, the downfall, a lot of reasons, but what they did to their money, it was silver, right? Like we all want to use silver and gold
Oh
instead of
yeah, they had
cash.
silver. They had silver coins. They had gold coins.
Yeah, but
A lot
they
of
started
a
watering.
lot of
They
these
started.
common
Yeah.
a lot of these common coins were made out of either brass or copper. These are the ones that people used every day.
Right, but like they would pay the soldiers in silver, and there was a lot of silver, but what they did, they would actually start adding other metals. So they started out like at 95% silver, and by the time Rome fell, they were down to like 10% silver. And people, they basically inflated the money, like what we're doing with our dollar. So it's kind of very similar what's happening to our country and what happened to Rome.
You're right,
Yeah.
but
1
I got a nice
a.m.
little
Stack
I got a
stack
nice little
attackers got to
stack.
roll. Go ahead, Cardi. I'm sorry.
Got a nice little stack of little Roman coins.
Yeah,
Roman and
that's
Greek.
awesome, man. They're so interesting. I've got an actual a copper piece from Kandahar. Um, it's what they did was there was a siege on Kandahar, and they didn't have any money or whatever. I'm not sure exactly why, but they actually took their copperware, like their cups and their pitchers and their plates, and they pounded them out and cut little strips, and then folded the strips over, and then they like take a stamp, like they have like different, like the one I have is like Pisces. I think they had all the zodiacal signs. They'd make their own copper. They made their own copper money, so they have something to have money for their
Right.
economy. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
from like I think 1474 or something like that. And then I have a denarius. I think it's 47 BC that Dennis Menace sent me, and also a Spanish real from 1587. Really cool piece, man. That's your Eye of Horus, right?
Yeah, this is the original. You can see it's hollow. So there used to be a wire that went through there. So that's the original. I mean, when you touch it, it feels like sand is actually coming off of it. That's how delicate this thing.
That's
I poured
wild.
it. I poured it one time, and I
Let's.
used the original pour to make my copies because I was
Have you got
scared to
that
death
handy? You
that
sent
I
me a
was gonna
picture
break
when
it.
it was. Did you sell it or do you have it?
No, I think I have one here somewhere.
Oh, so now you're doing copies from the copy now.
Yeah, I'm doing copies from the copy. I only poured one time off of the original.
Well, that's kind of cool. Now, so did you make a copy just to make copies of copies, or are you making copies of copy of a copy?
No, hold on, if I can find it. I got it buried in there somewhere. To answer your question, it was I made one copy of this, the original, and I used that as my prototype to make other copies.
Gotcha. So you basically got one marked that is like the closest to the original that you use.
Yeah. I got one
That's
marked as a prototype, and then the others, I think I'm up to like number 8 or 9 right now as far as copies I've made.
oh, so and have you sold all those?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you're cranking.
Here, check this out. You might like this one.
Oh, the Widow's Mite. James Steinman just talked about. Yeah, I got to get a Widow's Mite. They actually had some at the last coin show, and I almost bought one, but I was so short of time, and I was just like jumping around, and I totally spaced. I think it was like $25 for really nice looking ones. I'm sure that's probably too high, but I just want one. I just, I only want one of everything.
Check
That's a
that out.
lot. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that the bone?
That's a Roman knuckle bone
Yeah,
off of a goat. This one
off of
is
a.
actually bronze. They cast it and made it out of bronze. I was in the auction, at Harlan J. Burke to buy original bone one, and I lost out. The bid went too high, so I just got this one instead. But this is what they used to use to cast lots. The Romans used to use these to cast lots. It's like a early version of dice. Depending on how it laid,
Oh,
it would mean
oh.
something
So that's why
on
they
what
say roll
side.
the. Is that why they say roll the bones?
Yeah,
It's got to be right.
something like this. I mean, when they said that they cast lots for Jesus's clothes, it would have been something like this.
Ah,
They would have rolled it, see where it laid.
well, look who rolled back in.
Humble, come on in, brother.
Right?
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, hear
I
you
can hear you
loud and
now.
clear.
All right. So we're gonna try it. I found a different chord, so we'll see if it works. But sorry about that, you guys.
No, don't even.
Oh,
No, it's
not
all
at
good.
all. Shit happens, brother. And this one here is a Coptic eye pin.
A what?
A Coptic eye pin. This is what they
Just
used to use to put
can
the
you can?
black lines around their eyes for the makeup.
Oh, can you spell Coptic?
COPIC
Is that
or
like
COPTIC, I believe.
is that like the like the urns that have like the different heads, like the eagle and all that?
It was no. This is how they put the makeup on their eyes. How
Oh,
the
That's
that's
how they,
Egyptians had that black makeup.
that's
yeah.
what they would put their like mascara on with.
Yeah,
Oh,
mascara.
so it's like a makeup stylus.
Yeah,
Essentially.
cosmetic pin. is what it says.
Wow. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I wanted
Like,
to pour it, but it seems very porous. I mean, I might be able to get away with it.
are you
No, because
worried about like
I bought
the?
all these pieces just to pour them.
Oh, gotcha.
No, I've even poured some of these coins. I have them stuck on my lamp.
Hmm.
I have a
So what?
kilo
When are
lamp
we gonna
I've been working
do?
on.
When are we gonna do the sea turtle? Have you found a sea turtle yet? There, Humble.
I haven't
Not
found a
yet.
sea turtle yet. I'm still
Not,
searching. Hopefully,
not yet. I
Humble's going to
haven't
have
found
one
one
for
either.
me.
I'm looking. I haven't found one, but I'm looking. I'm excited to get that pour done. Get the sea turtle, put it in that copper coral. Yeah, that's gonna
I
be
tell you,
sick.
I bet you could go to like any like maybe even grocery stores, like the toy section, but a toy store that has like the army men and the Indians, and then they have like
Yeah,
the
I search for that
dinosaurs.
shit. I search for
Oh,
that stuff all the time, man.
oh, you know where? I'll tell you where. Here's a great place. Hobby Lobby, dude. They've got all kinds of those animals like that, the plastic ones, and that would
Oh
be
yeah.
perfect. They're
So
super
does the dollar
detailed.
store.
Yeah, or maybe the dollar store, maybe. But I tell you what, Hobby Lobby will have like a badass one, like really nice ones. Yeah,
I'll
Hobby Lobby, dude.
All
definitely
right,
check
guys,
it
you
out.
chat for a minute. I gotta relieve something.
All right, take care of business, bro. TCB. Hell yeah, dude. That would be awesome. I can't wait to see that happen. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I don't know why my phone is so blurry right now.
Huh? Maybe maybe we got a fingerprint on the lens. Maybe
Oh,
just
I
wipe
just got
it.
done wiping it off.
Oh, you wiped it.
My
I don't know.
phone it's gonna probably die again, I'm sure. I don't know if this is gonna hold up as long as it should, but I just wanted to come back on for at least while you guys were on.
Oh
As
yeah,
much as
right on. Yeah, phones get all goofy when they start low battering, man. I tell you, I've been through it, dude. I've been through it with the phone, especially here in Vegas, trying to live stream in the summertime, even at night. It's like it's hot, and the phone just gets fucking beat up, man. It's crazy.
yeah, my phone is really hot right now.
And Marsh says Cleopatra mascara. That's exactly what I was thinking. Was like when he said that put the makeup on, I'm thinking Cleopatra. You know, actually, she probably has some slave girl doing it for her. She's not doing it herself.
Yeah, she's not doing it herself by any means.
not, not at that level. Yeah, Cleopatra. She was a ruler for quite a while, right?
She
Yeah.
was. There you go. I think my camera cleared up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It looks good, man. Heck yeah.
A little better.
Bob with the what is that? FS92 Beretta? What's Bob brandishing
Bob's
there?
got it. He's got a 50 cal Desert Eagle.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
Bob's ready.
Bob's not fucking around.
You, you should put like paint on his chest, like FOFFO or FAFO
FAFO.
on his.
Yeah, fuck around
Fuck
and
around,
find
and
out.
find out. Oh, those are your big nuggies.
Yeah, these are my bigger nuggets, but I know other people in the community have bigger, but yeah, these are the biggest ones I have.
Is that bile left over from the disco days?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, it took quite a bit of cleaning.
Or did you recycle that bile?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Don't let anybody lie to you, Humble. You got
it's
big nuggies.
been reused.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. So
Oh
I found a
shit.
new home for my panda. It was in just a cardboard flip before. Now I got it in a hard flip.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I got a panda. I gave it to my son. He got the panda. Yeah, yep. It looks just like yeah. I like the pandas, man. A lot of people are like, oh, why would you buy Chinese? It's like, who cares? And a lot of people
Gold is
are all
gold, man. That
bent
is
out of shape
that
because it's only 30 grams. It's like, come on, who cares?
that thing has a high premium on it.
I'll bet. Yeah, I bought mine like 3 years ago almost. Yeah, but
I bought that almost a year ago, I think. Close to, roughly.
yeah, those are nice, man. I bought also got my other son the kangaroo
Yeah,
a quarter ounce.
I got a 1 ounce roux here somewhere.
Oh damn! It, it's so weird how the gold 1 ounce looks so small.
Oh, I don't have a 1 ounce roux. No, I have a silver 1 ounce roux, not a gold 1 ounce roux. I wish I
Oh
had a
yeah,
gold 1 ounce roux. Shit.
yeah, right. Yeah, the kangaroos don't change a lot. They kind of change the outside edging of design, and sometimes they'll put, they change it up a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like the kangaroo, the Canadian maple, and the American silver eagle are all due for like extinction, man. I'm sorry. But come on, can we get some new shit? What do you guys feel about that? And especially the mobsters in the chat feed there. What do you guys think about that? Are you tired of the kangaroo and the maple and the Britannia? I mean, it's just like the same shit over and over and over.
Well, I'll be
Well, that's
honest with
why I
you.
like the Rwanda series.
Yeah, Rwanda, dude. Yeah, yeah.
I
They
Rwanda's
like
make
the
got some
some.
nice
Britannia.
shit.
I like the Britannia. I think it's a beautiful looking coin. I like the koala.
Oh,
It's a
I
cool
love that.
looking
Yeah, I
coin.
think Australia puts out the best. I think they have the best mints in the world, and I yeah, I drool over the koalas, even the quokkas, the emus, all of it, man. And then all their lunars. Yeah, it's just good stuff. And the kookaburras, man. I love kookaburras. Oh, there
Yeah,
you got the Austrian.
I got a few kooks of my own, but Curtis sent my daughter a really badass kook, a 30th anniversary one that is totally sick. I don't have it out.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
safe. But it's a really, really nice coin.
I know the
Really
one you're
nice
talking
coin.
about. Yep.
Now, don't y'all think it's time for United States to step up with their coin mintage?
Yeah.
I mean,
I've
we've
been.
had the same bullshit forever.
And why do they charge so much? I don't know, man.
You know, Canada puts us to shame. All these other freaking places, they put our coins to shame for what they make.
They kind of do.
Um, I think United States needs to start stepping up their game a little bit.
I agree. Humble's got that. What is it? The engravers coin with what is it? The autograph coin, man. We need to call that dude. Is he the one in
Yeah,
charge right now? The
yeah.
Quelch engraver,
John Mercantile
Mercanti,
or
Mercanti, or
Mercanti.
something. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That dude. That dude. We need to get a hold of him, man. We got to let him know that Metal Mob is wanting more. Although that is a
You know,
beauty. Look at that. Holy shit, that's gorgeous. Oof. It is a
West Point.
pretty design, but something new would be nice, man. I don't know. I mean, how
It
long are
would.
we going to do this?
Well, I mean, think about it. They're partnering with DC, so I'm sure they're going to have some really cool coins coming out as well. Which they have already had a couple of new releases, and they're actually U.S. Mint face value. You know, they're actual coins. They're not just bullion. You know,
Right.
so they're coming up with
I
new.
saw something today. I don't know
Hey,
how
real
real
quick,
it is.
Cartier. Before you start that, we
Go
gotta
ahead.
say goodnight. Good night to Deneen. Good night, Metal Mob.
Oh,
It's
Janine,
been
you
a
going to sleep?
pleasure to see all three of you
Thanks
in
for
the
coming
chat
by,
room.
Hank.
Good night,
Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
Denise.
sweet
Love you.
dreams,
Thanks for
honey.
coming by.
Absolutely. All right, go ahead, Cartier. I'm sorry. Today you were doing what?
Oh, what I was on YouTube and something popped up. Somebody was talking about that they are actually going to be making a Trump coin, the U.S. Mint.
Oh, oh,
I don't know if it's real or not, or if it was bullshit, but that'd be something I'd be interested in. Of course.
yeah, yeah. I remember he got all the coins shut down, right? Well, they weren't coins, but all the his image being used on every he shut that down, right?
Yeah, he shut it down, and I melted all the ones that I had.
Are you
Oh my
serious?
god, another kick in the ass. Yeah, it was just raw bullion. It was just, it was bullshit coins.
You're a MAGA man through and through. I love you,
I
Cartier.
am. But I had a bunch of Trump coins. That's one of the first ones I bought. I bought a bunch of Buffaloes and I bought a bunch of Trump coins. And I went up melting every single one of them when I started melting.
Wow, holy crap! Hey, we got
I
troubled
kept
one
my
in the
premium.
house.
You know, premium coins I don't melt. But, if it's just like a generic round, yeah, I melt it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, trouble one. To is here. Good to see you, trouble one. We got. Oh, I like Britannia's. Yeah, I
I
agree
still
with
got this
Humble.
one though.
And Marsh says he likes Britannias. I do. I love the Britannias. I bought tubes of those. They're awesome. U.S. Mint sucks. Yeah, I agree. And Marsh. Troubled one here. You. There was something else I saw. Uh, something about yeah, Cleopatra slept with Julius Caesar, right? No, it was Mark Anthony. It was Mark Anthony, right? Yeah.
It was both.
Then- oh, it was both probably. Yeah. FG Stacker
Yeah,
is proposed,
she was
but not
actually
really.
Greek. She wasn't Egyptian.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'm hearing that. FG Stacker says it's proposed, but not really interested in a coin with Trump to celebrate the country's 250th. He shouldn't be the focus of the coin. Yeah, I agree that. I didn't realize that. So it's for the 250-year anniversary of our country founding. Wow. So yeah, no, that shouldn't be a president. That should be Lady Liberty, man. But like a really wicked ass version of super hot Lady Liberty.
Yeah, but I still think Trump should have his own coin.
Oh yeah, he could have. Well, can't he like just maybe like reinstitute gold and silver as money for the United States, and he could put his fucking picture on every one of those coins. I'd use them.
Right? They've actually Governor DeSantis down here in Florida has actually made it legal to use gold and silver as U.S. tender.
Yeah, go Florida. Heck
So you
yeah.
could go to, you ain't gonna go to a store with it for your grocery store or nothing like that. But if you got a lawyer that you're going to, or you got you want to buy a car, you bring in, a bunch of gold coins.
You ought to be able to, right? I mean, it should be a legal thing.
Well, that's what he's done. He's made it legal tender. Well, he's making it legal tender. They passed a bill. I don't know when it's going to come into effect, but
Money's money, baby.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I got to run in and take care of some business. I'll be right back out. But yeah, see you in a minute.
all right, shake it once.
It
Twice,
says
man. Yeah.
troubled one. It says Rescream in the corner because that's the service. That's the streaming service he's using right now. Is Rescream. Super hot lady. Let's see. Yeah, bring back the bust coin.
Right? Remember how, oh my God, they freaked out. I
Oh yeah,
have I have a booby I have a booby
the
quarter.
the raciest
It's
coin
more
in U.S.
it's
history.
more down to shit, but I got one. That was
I know.
1916.
I know FG. I feel the same way that it's ruled that they're supposed to be dead before they're on currency. But people don't follow the rules as much as they used to.
Oh, is that what it is? You're supposed to be dead before they can actually be on the currency?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, they tried twice so far. They still haven't made it happen, so you're gonna have to wait a long time.
Losing you again, bro. My phone's just not going to be able to cut it out. I'm just going to have to call it a night.
All right, brother. I appreciate you coming in.
No, you're good.
I'll text you later. All right, so I guess it's my show for a couple minutes. I don't know what I want to show you. Where can I go? Here, we were talking about the Rwanda coins. I can show you some of those. That's my ship series that I've been working on. This one here is the 2022, the U.S.
Oh,
Constitution.
did we lose Humble?
Yeah, Humble had to bow out. His phone is
Oh,
getting
gotcha.
screwed up again. So he said he was done. So I was just
Gotcha.
trying to show off a little bit of the Rwanda coins that we were talking about a few minutes ago.
Oh, what do you? Oh, you got
It's
the Cuddy Sark? Is that the Cuddy?
I don't have the Cuddy Stark yet. That's the only one I'm missing. I've got all the other ones.
Oops.
This is a Mayflower. This is the Victoria. And these were all the basis of why I had FG Stacker pour me all the big rounds that I had.
Yeah, because you
This
love
is
the ship coins.
the Endeavor.
Oh yeah, I've got the Endeavor. Yeah.
And I believe it's the Santa Maria.
Oh yeah, I have the Santa Maria as well.
That's
Yeah, I
not
love
all of
the
them.
Rwandas.
That's not all of them. I got some more in there somewhere. But I was just trying to, take up a little bit of time till you
Oh
came
yeah,
back, brother.
yeah. Let's see if we can share the screen a little better here. I think I can do this. No, no. Wow. Huh. I guess that was. Oh wait, how about that? Kind of.
That's the Great Eastern.
The Great Eastern. Show that again. Oh yeah, it's like a steamship, right? Or wait, or no?
No, it's a sail
No, it's
ship.
got sails. Oh,
It's a sail ship. These are all sail ships. And then we have the HMS Victoria.
oh yes, I have the Victoria as well. Yeah.
So the only one I'm missing is the 2024 Cuddy Sark.
Ah, yeah, me too. I don't have the Cody Sark, but I do have them in the mint packaging. Except for one of mine is not mint packaged. You know how they have the Rwanda mint seal on there?
Yeah, I hate those freaking packages because you can't even see the coin because they got like a dotted texture on the packaging.
Oh,
That's why I cut them all. I cut them all out. I cut them free.
I was gonna ask Humble about Goldbacks if he sells them on whatnot.
I don't know if he does or not. I've never heard him mention and selling goldbacks.
He probably
I
should.
got I got a few myself up here. I leave mine right up on the wall.
Which one of you fine gentlemen can pour me a silver nutsack? Dude, yeah, I'm gonna hang one of those off my toe hitch there. Yeah, nutsack. That would be Cartier. Cartier could pour you a freaking nice stack of goldbacks. Cartier could definitely pour you a nutsack or two, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can pour you a nutsack.
Fuck yeah, you could, dude. Oh, there's your sea turtle. Use that as the Mortuga for Humble's copper coral, something like that, right?
Yep. And I have these hanging up on my wall.
Oh, the goldbacks.
Yeah.
I have an Orem goldback. Have you heard of that? They're actually different. Yeah, here it
Yeah, they
is.
usually sit up. They sit right there. That's where my goldbacks are sitting at. They're just sitting on the wall.
Nice. Where the lighting is
Picked up a
terrible.
couple little foil bills. You know, one's a $1, the other one's a $2 bill. They were just foil bills, cheap. I think I paid like $3, but they look cool sitting up there.
Yeah, they do. 100 milligrams. Isn't that cool? Maybe I'll make myself big. I'm gonna fluff my own
Fluff it
self
up,
up.
baby. Fluff it up.
Fluff it up. Ugh, there we go. Now we're rocking it. Terrible light. I'm sorry. So cool. Different kind of goldback. Orem.
No, that's Dora the Explorer.
Say that again.
So that's Dora the Explorer.
Dorothy Explorer. Shit. She got a pink shirt and yellow pants on. LOL, it is humble. Trouble One says, text it to me when you have a chance, please, Curtis. Um, on his wall, right in front of the camera. Oh, trouble. I have it if I. Angry War Tackle Box has these nuts. Oh shit! They're still talking about nutsack down there in the chat feed. Angry Warrior is Angry Warrior here?
I can make you some nuts.
He can definitely make you some nuts, man. That would be fun. I'd like to see that. I really would.
There's my girl.
Oh, that's a great one. What is that? It's like a. It's not a bill, but it's just like a movie card or something.
I don't know. It's kind of like it's got like gold foil on it in certain places.
That's
But
kind
I
of fun.
thought it was pretty.
Where'd you find that?
Um, I believe I got it off of Big T.
T
I
the
think I
Silver
spent like
Stacker?
Big T. Yeah, I think I spent like $6 for it. But it's I usually keep it, sitting over here on my microscope. That's
Oh,
her
dude,
home.
that's cool. Pop that microscope out, or can you? Is it hard to get out of to show us how it worked?
No, I can pop it out.
That'd be awesome, dude. Show us like one of those uh, Greek coins you've got. I want to get one of those. Those things are freaking awesome. Are you using it just for like video, or well, I mean, or to look at your coins, or like for yourself, or are you using it for video, or are you using it for details? Like when you put those garnet eyes in, are you like drilling out and looking through that, or how do you use it?
No, I'm basically just using it as a. Hold on, this stupid freaking menu thing came up. All right, all right, I got rid of it. I basically use it just to look at the coins. She should be charged up. There we go.
Oh, that's
Turn the lights
cool.
on. Raise this thing up.
Hey, we got Nagesh Joshi just rolled in. Good to see you, Nagesh. Glad you're here, man. Right on.
Bring her all the way up to the top. Get those extra lights out of the way.
Well, I think it's time for the next one. Cheers, Cartier. It was a great show, man.
All right,
Wish
brother.
Humble was still here.
Appreciate you, my friend. Welcome to the first show of many.
Yeah. Cheers. Let's clink. You ready?
Blank.
Ding. Cool. Cheers, bro. To humble. To humble.
To humble.
Yeah. Humble's awesome. I didn't know he was a banker, bro. What's up?
Well, he was back in the day.
Oh, he says I'm in chat. There's Humble right there. Streaming, killing my phone. I'll just on YouTube is keeping up. Right on. Good to see you, Humble. Glad you're back, or glad you're here. For metals right now, it's a perfect storm. Ah, boy, it's a precious metal bubble. It really is. It's crazy. Well, I mean, lots of things are bubbling right now. Real estate's bubbling. Uh, the crypto is bubbling. I think the stock market's doing pretty darn good, isn't it? I know the mining stocks are doing good.
Yeah, everything's doing good right now. That's why I don't understand why the dollar is looking so bad.
Well, I think it's because of the bricks, man. I really do.
Well,
They're
it
like
all has
it's
to do with the feds. It all has to do with the feds, not wanting to. I mean, they dropped a quarter of a point last
oh
month.
yeah, right. They're gonna have to raise it. They're gonna
When
have
it
to start
should have
raising it.
been, and they should have dropped it at least a half or three-quarter.
Yeah.
No, their refusal to drop. Let me bring this up here a little bit. Focus this in a little bit better.
Strategic minerals list, 19th. Tobacco Row says he thinks that's what he heard. Yeah, that's silver is the USGS wants to classify it as a precious mineral, and that means we would like have to be stockpiling it or something like that. I'm pretty sure I read. Yeah. All right. So
That's
what are
what
we looking at?
that's what the
Can you tilt?
microscope does.
Can you tilt your camera you're looking or you're live streaming through a little higher so we can see the screen better on your?
Sorry,
Oh yeah,
sorry,
perfect,
brother.
perfect, perfect. Thanks, dude. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Wow.
This one, I believe, is Marcus Aurelius.
I'm gonna make you large. Hold on, so I can maximize. Bluffing. There we go. Oh, there we go. Have you considered using that, like when you're getting ready to put the like the garnets and the sword and the stone hilt and all that?
Well, I have a big magnifying glass
Oh,
light that's on my table,
gotcha.
and it takes a lot of practice. I mean, I fucked up some shit.
Oh, good to looking through and see what you're doing at the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to grind it with a Dremel at the same time, looking through that, and it's like, oh shit, just screw that up. That's a
You
melter.
need, you need to get like something that doesn't matter and then grind on that for a while, like train your brain to look through the glass, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely something you have to practice at and get used to. Because I've tried to hit some stuff, but you can see how
Yeah, that thing's
look at that.
awesome. It's
Isn't that awesome?
very cool. No, who sent you those garnets again?
Oh shit, I don't want to get it wrong. Um, I think it was B&B.
I think you're right.
I'm,
I think it was.
I'm
It was. Yep. B&B. Yep. All right, let's see who's here. We got N Marsh. She says other elements will be more. Oh, and I got a freaking heart in the way. Let's see if I can move it. Will be more valuable soon. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, commodities, I think, are the way to go if you're gonna like in stock market because the commodities are like the only thing that's like stayed kind of low while everything else is bubbled up. Everything's bubbled up except for commodities. So that would
all
be a
right.
good
Let's
place
all
to
buy
put.
pork bellies.
Yeah, pork bellies. Hell yeah, man. I think copper's a good buy, like stock wise and physical. Well, I don't know. You have to have a big space, but it's gone up quite a bit, man. I know it's not a
Well,
precious metal,
copper's
it's a
been going
commodity.
crazy.
Yeah, and then we always forget to talk about platinum, like Humble was talking about. Like, platinum's shot up, man.
T-Bird,
Ever,
T-Bird is freaking sitting on a freaking gold mine as far as copper goes.
yeah, yeah.
This is Faustina,
He's got 30. He's got 33 miners lost under that table.
right?
uh,
Faustina wasn't not the prettiest woman. She was a total freaking whore
Oh,
too.
chasing cheddar. I was thinking that at first. I thought that, but then you said B&B. No, it was chasing cheddar that sent the garnets, and you just did a video like a week ago. God, man, my brain
Oh,
shot,
was
and
it
so is
Jason
yours.
Taylor? I'm sorry.
It was.
I
It
am
was. I
so
remember now.
sorry. I knew
Yeah.
I was
Fuck.
gonna fuck it up.
Fuck. I knew that. I felt like I almost said it, and then I'm like, I can't remember. But yeah, yeah, yeah. He sent the garnets. Hell
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Chatter. Curtis, my apologies.
Copper has moved on a percentage more than gold. Humble says. Wow. Damn. And gold was like 52% on the year. Wait, wasn't it? Wait. Hold on. I think that's what I just heard last. Was it 2022 or 2000 a year ago? Has it gone up $2,000 in a year? That's crazy. Or wait, no, 3,000. Because 50%. Wait, no, that'd be 1,500. No, it'd have to. I don't know. Shit.
Right?
I guess I should do some research before I freaking try to talk about it. What? Tobacco Road's making badass screwdrivers and Marsh. Oh, and I bought some lithium and a battery at Harbor Freight. Lithium dots. Oh, I tell you what, they got the largest lithium deposit up there in what is it, North Dakota? Is that it? Wait, yeah, I think it's like I don't know, fucking thousands and thousands and thousands of metric tons of it or something like that. I think it was. Is it North Dakota? I read too many freaking news articles and I can't remember any of them, man. How about you, Cartier? Do you follow like are you like like watching like Jim Rickards, excuse me, Jim Rickards and Robert Kiyosaki and Andy Sheckman? Are you watching all those guys?
No.
Yeah, but you are watching the spot price.
Oh yeah, I'm watching spot price constantly.
Whenever I wonder what it is, I just ask you, and you always know.
Well, I'm on my phone, so I can't tell you right now. So
Uh-uh. Here, I can look it up. Spot price of silver.
Curtis, I'm sorry, brother.
All right,
I totally
AppMex
screwed.
says. Oh, go ahead.
I totally screwed the pooch.
Excuse the pooch. 5183 is what AppMex says, and Kitco is looking at 5149. I know
Yeah, but that's people
5152.
who are selling. That's above spot price. That's their price that they're selling it at.
Yeah, man, I'm seriously. The more I think about it, the more I feel it. I feel like $75, $80 silver is just like probably 4 or 5 months away.
Yeah, it's just around the corner, dude. I totally believe it.
That's crazy. I need to buy some fucking silver fast, bro. I'm getting FOMO.
Don't go FOMO on me.
Mofo, I'm FOMO.
I picked up at the freaking greatest spot. I mean, thanks to OC Stacker. I bought
Your gold?
shit. Probably I bought, those 3 ounces of gold, and I bought probably about 80 ounces of silver off of him. And all that shit made money before I even got it.
Before you even got it. That's what I'm saying, man.
And now it's going even crazier. I'm seeing it hit 50. Now it's 51. By tomorrow, it's probably going to be 53. When our market opens in the morning, oh shit.
Well, here's Kitco right here, man. Let's see if I can put both the screens up here. Oops. There we go. 51. Let me refresh. Yep, 51, 52. I feel like I'm like fucking hallucinating when I look at that number. Do you?
Right? It doesn't seem real. I mean, how long have we sat at like 28, 29 for years?
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Forever. We just sat there.
yeah. And then that. And then what's tomorrow? 55, 28?
Yeah, right?
Could be,
It's
man.
going it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. I'm telling you, with all this AI stuff that they have to do, and building all these new plants, it's a race, Plus, India, China, Russia, everybody's buying silver to help back up their money
Yep. And that's
because it
another
keeps getting
what's
higher.
that's what's
Because it
putting the
keeps
strain
getting
into
higher.
making the price go up. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Man,
I'm gonna be really interested to see what happens tomorrow morning
Mm.
when our market opens.
Shit, it's like Pure Metals. I put a couple of coins on sale there, or for sale on there, and like 6 times I've had to go and change the price because it just keeps going up and up and up. I think when I started, I had them like $39. Now they're selling at 50, and now that it's 51.50, I should probably go. Because right now you can buy
Yeah,
those
you're
coins under
gonna have to go
spot.
back and change it again.
I mean, there's a way you can set it for like over spot, a certain price, but it wasn't changing. It wasn't changing. So, anyways, it is now. It's changing every freaking day. It's crazy. Have you thought of selling anything on Pure Metals? You've got a lot of great pours. Although you're doing great, you're selling.
I
You're selling.
want to sell on Pure Metals. I actually have an account already all set up. All I have to do is take pictures and download them, and I can be set up. I mean, I've got my account set up. I've got everything set up. I just have to go in there and do some tweaking and drop some pictures, and I'll be on Pure. I've been wanting to do this shit for months, but I mean, my freaking schedule is hectic, dude. It's really hectic. I mean, I
Mm.
never know what the hell I'm working. when I'm going to get a day off. So it's hard to schedule anything. And then when you do get a day off, it's like all you want to do is fucking sleep and try to catch up.
Yeah, you need like a day of rest and then a day to take care of business, and then you're back to work.
Yeah, right. I need like 2 days off in a row, and that never freaking happens. But
Oh, we
it
got
might happen
Curtis.
tomorrow.
Curtis going to bed. Good night, Curtis. Have a great night, man. Heading out. Oh,
Hi,
FG
Curtis.
Stacker.
Sorry, brother. Didn't mean to
He's going to
fuck that
bed.
up.
Yeah, nah. I'm sure he's fine. And Marsh says no FOMO or no MoFOMO, like FOMO. That's funny. Sell some bricks before it crashes. 45-year cup and handle humble stacker says that's what I see. Also, and Marsh says when I was mad about paying $20. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wish
Right?
I wish I could be mad about paying $20. I was always paying like I think my dollar cost average when I built my weight was right around $26, $27. And that was when silver was $23 and $24. But there's shipping. I included all that kind of crap, that how much it cost me to build that weight. But yeah, man, get mad about that. That's so funny. I remember this has happened before and it crashed back down to the teens. That is another very
It's a
good possibility,
possibility.
man. Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I
Silver
don't.
is too much in play right now. It's too much in play. It'll probably drop down a couple bucks, but I don't see it going back down to 18 or nothing like that anymore. It's not going to
I
happen.
don't I don't even think I'm going out on a limb, but I'm gonna say 50 is the new floor.
Yeah, I believe you. I would stick with 50 is the new floor. It might go to 49, 48, but
But
it's going to pop
yeah,
right back down. I mean, we went like 2 weeks where it was bouncing from like 48 to 49, 50, 48, 49, 50. You know, now it's above 50, and I think it's going to stick. It's stuck at the end of the week. And now the market's going to open up again tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. The Asian market and everything has already opened up because they're that far behind. Well, that far ahead of us as far as the time zones, because we all trade the same amount, but their market has already opened and they're already trading, and we'll see what happens in the morning when we start trading.
Humble Stacker says he says it needs to. I gotta move my phone to get the words all showing. Needs to hold above for another week to establish as the floor. Oh, okay. So he's saying we need a week of this before we could really call it the floor. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
because it changes all day long.
Well, you know what? My phone just dimmed down, and I'm at 5%, and I'm plugged in like Humble was earlier, and like he said, yeah, the chargers just can't keep up with the live stream juice. So
That's all right.
we should call it, man. It's almost 3 hours. I think this is the longest stream I've ever done, man.
It's 3 hours, so let's just call it a night and let everybody go do their thing.
I'll tell you what, the middle mob rules. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, Humble. Kiss the ring.
Cheers,
Kiss the
everybody.
freaking ring.
Kiss the ring.
And go home and get your shine box.
Yeah, go home and get your shine box, you little bitch.
I'm just breaking your balls a little bit. Oh shit!
What, you think I'm a fucking comedian? You think I'm a joke?
You think I'm a clown? I'm here to entertain
Well, I'm
you.
here.
Wait,
I'm here to
wait.
fucking amuse you. All right, brother.
They took my thumb, Paulie.
You have a great night.
All
I'll
right,
see
you
you
too,
later.
Cardia.
Y'all
Have a
keep
good
on
one.
keeping on out there.
Here, you got to read this real quick. What does it say on the bottom of the screen?
Congrats on the show.
No. Can you see it on the bottom of the screen?
Which one? Which screen are you talking about?
Oh,
The feed?
like, are you watching this on YouTube or no?
I got my channel. I got the feed on my tablet so I can read the script.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm seeing like half a picture on Restream.
Oh, yeah. It's so small, right? Ah, well, I guess I lost the picture I wanted to leave with, but what happened?
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. We had fun. It was a great show. Really enjoyed it.
We had a great
And
night. I loved it. I think this is awesome. I hope everybody out there appreciates it and loves it as well. And they'll come back, next Sunday.
yeah, man, we got Humble Stacker out there. He says, had a good show.
Yep. All right, everybody. Looks like Liberty is out. I don't hear him anymore, so I'm just going to say goodnight. Y'all keep on keeping on. Come back and see us next week, 9 o'clock Pacific, 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a great night. Love y'all. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate every single one of you.